Why is my homepage on Twitch all Dead by Daylight and Payday 3? I don't even play either of those games at the moment. I haven't played DBD in over a year. Oh well. Hey, Caitlin, how you doing? You been up to anything today, Caitlin? What's on the agenda for you then? Epic needs to hurry up and drop this Fortnite Mayor's thing, because I'm not gonna lie, yeah, Demon Rush sounds fun. But also, the numbers of people playing these games at the moment is so low. There's barely anyone on Fortnite. What the fuck? That's actually kind of... I can't lie, I kind of like that actually. Problem is, the kind of people that typically have these skins worry me, but it's quite a cool skin actually. Hey Kinde, what's up? I'm alright, thank you. How are you doing? I'm actually really annoyed they didn't do a proper Metal Gear Solid related sneaking emote, like a box. Huh. I quite like these.
Yes, thank you very much, citizens.
Rebecca liked that one. Huh. I really like this one. I don't know why. I just think it's really cool, this pack, but 2,300. Absolutely not. I ain't that rich. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna do some squads because I don't think I'll have enough people. I don't think I'm gonna get into 6-stat. Let's be real. The game never puts me in 6-stat when I want to be put in 6-stat. Actually, since I'm playing on my own, it actually might put me in 6-stat. Well, let's just start with some squads. Squads on Blitz. I don't expect anyone to be on tonight, so I'm just gonna play with randoms, I think. I don't think there's gonna be anyone coming on next couple of weeks. I just get this feeling that I'm gonna be playing with randoms a lot the next like month, maybe more. I just get that feeling. So I'm gonna have to get used to it, playing with randoms again. It's been a long time since I had to play with randoms. It's been it's not exactly my first choice, but well, unfortunately, I think that's just the way it is at the moment. I'm going to be playing a lot of games with them, so we'll have to make it work. Again, already have no idea where we're going because only one person's jumped out already, and I'm following them. Yep, everyone's landing. AF didn't get lost in the desert. He was in your stream. He was that was lagging earlier. Oh yeah, he came into the Discord and he said he's just not feeling very well. He's like feeling down or something, and he said that he's just not going to be around a lot. So I was like, fair enough, you know. Yeah, fair enough. I'm just glad he said something, because you know, it's always a bit concerning when people, you know, kind of disappear out of the blue, you know. So I'm glad he said something, but I'm just glad he's not like dead or something. It's always what I'm worried about, you know. I'm always worried people are gonna turn up dead. Like, not as much AF, more Kasiga than anyone. Kasiga's like the one that I'm always the most worried about. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with AF at the moment, but I'm not gonna pry. I didn't want to pry into his life. Why Kasiga? Because Kasiga has a habit of getting drunk, getting high. He seems to like meet and hang out with very questionable people, so that's why I'm most concerned about Kasiga. I don't worry about like Yassine, for example. I think Yassine's quite quite smart, and he's quite sensible. I don't worry about Dean, because Dean again is quite sensible. I don't worry about AF as much, because I think that he is fairly sensible as well underneath the hate towards JB. So yeah, I don't really worry about anyone but Kasiga. Kasiga really worries me. I'm not gonna lie, he really worries me. Lewis used to worry me a little bit, but he doesn't worry me as much anymore. Like, Lewis used to really worry me, but he seems to have like wisened up a lot, so I'm glad about that. I take it this is the one other squad that's a human squad. So yeah, I'm a bit concerned about Kasiga, but I think he's alright. I mean, I've spoke to him recently. It was his birthday a couple days ago, so I said happy birthday in Discord. No one else said happy birthday to him. Poor Kasiga, man. There was a time when everyone would say happy birthday to everyone. Shame, as usual. Me and aiming in close quarters never works out. Never works out. Long range, yeah, sure. Short range, absolutely fucking not. Oh, nice. But yeah, sorry, I'm kind of... So I'm trying to focus a bit now. Sorry, let me just focus on this first, and then I'll continue where I left off. Nice. All right, we'll take that. 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 I got 0 kills, but I healed a few people, and I also provided some covers. So you know what? It worked out. But no, no, like I said, I was happy to hear that AF's all right. I'm always happy to hear when Lewis is all right. But I trust Lewis now. Like, I used to not trust Lewis. I used to trust Lewis to get injured or do something stupid. But I do trust Lewis for the most part. I don't think he's gonna do something as stupid. He might, I don't know. Like, I think he learned his lesson when he almost, I don't know, potentially died from crashing his bike when he broke his leg. I think he learned from that, so I don't worry about Lewis as much anymore, but he's still kind of high up there. I'd say Kasiga's the one I worry about the most because Kasiga just gets into all sorts of crazy stuff. And then I'd say Lewis. And then, like, everyone else is below that. I'd say, like, you know, yeah, everyone else is, like, below that, you know? Because, like, everyone else I think is quite sensible. So I don't worry about everyone else. I worry about them most, but them two the most. But no, I was happy that AF was doing alright, and I was and obviously seeing Yassine was good as well. Yassine's birthday today on you know. So if everyone's watching this and hasn't wished Yassine a happy birthday yet, wish Yassine a happy birthday because Yassine deserves it, man. Yassine's a G. I can't lie, I never really wish people happy birthday much, you know? Like, I would never really do it, but, like, I don't know. I just started doing it. I just thought about it, like, because Kasiga's birthday came up, and I was like, ah, fuck it, like, let's just wish him a happy birthday, and then I was like, ah, Yassine's birthday's coming up, so let's wish him a happy birthday. And I'm going to wish JB a happy birthday next, on November, you know? I'm going to wish him a happy birthday, because I know his birthday is in November. And then I'm going to wish... who else is there? Oh, yeah, that's everyone's birthday until, like, next year. So then I'm going to wish Lewis a happy birthday in January. I'm going to wish JB's dad a happy birthday in February. I'm going to wish Dean a happy birthday in March. I'm going to wish Quartz a happy birthday in March. I want to wish DSN a happy birthday in March. I want to wish AF a happy birthday in 10th of August, I believe, if I remember correctly. It's kind of too late to do that this year, but I'll do it next year. And then I was going to do, obviously, I know when Derp's birthday is as well, but I'm like, I don't talk to Derp anymore, so I can't. And then obviously Kasiga's birthday, Yassine's birthday. So I've got them all. I've got them all in my head now. I was like paying some attention to them. I was like, yeah, I've got everyone's birthdays in my head now. So I'm gonna be wishing everyone a happy birthday. That's gonna be something I do now. Every time someone's got a birthday, I'm gonna wish them a happy birthday. So if I know of them, of course, because I don't know everyone's birthdays. Some people don't want to share their birthdays, which is fair. It's actually quite bad to share your birthday. It's cyber security, a bit of a security flaw there, but it's fine, you know. I'm not gonna, I mean, it is what it is at that point. It's too late. Once it's out of the bag, you can't put it back in, you know. So but I'm gonna wish everyone a happy birthday every time someone's got a birthday. That's my plan now. I think it's nice. I think it's quite nice. I think people like it that you remember their birthday, and I think people I think it's just nice to do. But I have a feeling that I'm not going to see many people for the next like couple of weeks because again, you see, obviously AF is going through something at the moment. JB, I don't know what JB's up to, but I think I'll see him a little bit. Dean is lost to FIFA, and Joe's busy. So and Brassy obviously works on the weekends, and then he has you know, university during the beginning, you know, during the week. So. Yeah, I don't expect to see many people in any of these games for the next like month at least, and even then, I don't imagine I'll see many people probably until like the next GT update, which will be in December. What the fuck is this building's point if there's nothing in here? Which is kind of sad because obviously I do like playing Fortnite and everything with them, but yeah, it's just life, you know. Life is hard. Everyone's busy. Everyone's really fucking busy at the moment. So and obviously Rebecca's busy all the time, so. Which is understandable. Her job is fucking relentless. It doesn't help that she works with absolute morons that can't seem to do anything, but that's not her fault. That's their fault for being, you know, above the age of 18 and completely clueless what they're doing. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a quiet one, you know. It's kind of like it's gonna be probably the quietest it's ever been, to be honest with you. Oh my god, that's crazy how big those jumps are. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy quiet for the next couple of weeks, so don't expect many people in stream, and then don't expect those in stream to be playing that much. So yeah, I'm gonna be figuring out. I'm gonna be finding lots of randoms to play with in the next couple of weeks. Need to get Funkster back on the game. Funkster and the Joe's Nemesis. Can you get a shout out? Well, shout outs to Olivia who wanted a shout out. Alright. I'm just kind of worried that they're going to put a really good mode on GTA when no one's around. I already know that's what's going to happen. Like, everyone's going to be fucking busy, and they're going to put, like, Motor Wars on, and it's going to be me trying to figure out how to team up with, like, a bunch of randoms in Motor Wars. Oh, God help me. Can't wait for that. Or Arena Wars. I have to make some... I'll have to get a new Nemesis in Arena Wars. Nice, that was not too bad. Wait, is there someone else playing Solid Snake? Or is that just a... Oh no, it's actually someone else playing Solid Snake. Best Fortnite collab? What, with streamers or whatever? I don't really know, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be real, I don't really know. Or do you mean like any? I mean, I guess if you say any collab, I don't know. I think I like all the Marvel stuff. To be honest with you, I think it's good. As for music related skin, I don't know. Maybe Eminem. Maybe quite like his skin. Has a lot of variations and stuff. Lots of emotes and even the little car thing that like plays music. That's pretty cool. King Von fan, hello, what's up? Oh, we're all going to wherever this city is. This grand city with 3 skyscrapers, and that's about it. Ooh. I love the bots, man. The way they just like instantly start shooting at you is insane. Can you add me? If you send me a friend's request, I can certainly accept it. Oh yeah, give me that bat. Hey Tarek, I'm doing alright, thank you. How you doing today? Why do I keep getting like all the weapons I really want? The hell? This is unlike Fortnite. They usually give me the weapons I don't want. Because I'm playing squads, not 6-stat. The game's actually like the game likes you in squads. It hates you in 6-stat. I like the fact that I go invisible when I'm running. That's like, it reminds me a little bit of Metal Gear Online back in the Metal Gear Solid 4 days, where you have like there was like a mode where one person was invisible. That was really fire. That man, this is what really annoys me about GTA. I wish you could have stuff like that. Like, yeah, you can change people's like health and stuff in GTA. You can kind of make weapons more or less, you know, powerful, but you can't. No matter what you do, you can't make it so that someone is invisible. In the creator, it's very annoying. You can't. You have too many outgoing friends requests. Why do you have so many outgoing friends requests? That seems to be quite difficult to have that many. Gorillas fan, guess what? Gorillas fan, are you gonna say that yours, that your favorite music one is Gorillas? Is that what you're gonna say? You're just chilling, downloading Fortnite to try. You bought the add-on free pack skins for PS Plus Essential, but it won't appear in your luck. Ah, okay. I mean, they'll probably eventually appear. Just give it time. They'll probably eventually appear. So you never played Fortnite before, Tarek? Like, ever? Or have you like played it in the past, but you haven't played it in years? So I remember I played Fortnite once when it first came out. I liked it, but I wasn't that like excited about it. And then I kind of stopped playing it for about like 8 years. No, not that long. 6 years. No, it wasn't that long. It was like 6 years. 6 years. And I decided to give it a go, and I really enjoyed it. I appreciate it, Gorillas fan. Yeah, I had a feeling, you know, when you said the music thing, I was like, Gorillas, yeah. Maybe it's got something to do with Gorillas, but I wasn't 100% sure. But I was like thinking about it. I was like, yeah, it probably is. Unless if you just really like the animal and with a Z on the end, I don't know. But nah, I figured it was something to do with the with Gorillas. Last time was when Fortnite had that mode, 50v. Oh, 50v50. Yeah, I really enjoyed 50v50. It comes back like once every so often, and no one likes to play it. Like, I have to really try to entice people in the stream to play it because no one here seems to like it, but I love it, so. It's kind of like, it's a real struggle sometimes to get people to play it. I'll give, let's see if I can get 6-stack going, and then, yeah, let me give 6-stack a go, and hopefully it will work. Yeah, they bring it back every so often. Like, it was on there about maybe 3 or 4 months ago it was on here, so they'll probably bring it back again either at the end of the year or sometime early next. It's like very rare, but it's very, very, very... It usually doesn't get a big announcement. They just kind of drop it. So you have to really keep your eyes out. Like, you have to keep your eyes open and just, yeah, keep looking for it. It's kind of hidden away in this mess of a thing. Yeah, I can friend you, Gorillas. If you send a friends request to you can send me a friends request on that and I'll accept it. Last time you played was a couple of years ago. I would say the game has changed a lot since then. It's like a completely different game. Even in the last year and a bit since I started playing properly, it's changed a lot. I started playing properly in Chapter 5, and that's been almost... Actually, that's almost been 2 years now. And it's changed so much since then. It's not even that long. It's crazy. You're JB. What are you saying, bro? How was your Taco Tuesday yesterday, JB? Your fluffy sloth. Yeah, just send me a friend's request, and then I'll accept it. It's a lot easier if you send it to me because because I have to pause the stream and like add, type it out and all that. And it's just if you send it to me, it's easier. That's good, JB. I'm glad to hear it's been good. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get into that. Let me try a bit of reload. Oh, I don't like that map though. It's like my least favorite map. Oh well. Yeah. What's my user? Again, it is RSG_assassin. That. It's also on the screen at the moment. It's my name on everything. Yeah, they got shoes now, which is expensive. They're usually quite expensive. They do sometimes give out free ones. They gave one out, like a free pair for Daft Punk, and they also gave out like a pair back in the day for something else. So yeah, you just have to kind of keep your eyes open. They give out free skins every so often. Like at Christmas time is usually when they give out a free skin. Or free, that'll probably be when they'll give out like another free pair of shoes. I think that people have complained so much now that they've actually started giving out shoes, whereas they never did before. Boo Fortnite? Why boo Fortnite, JB? What's wrong with Fortnite? It's a very beautiful game, Fortnite. Thank you for subscribing, Grillis fan. Appreciate it. I think JB just doesn't like when I play Fortnite, which is sad. Cannot see Fortnite stream. All right, JB, no worries, bro. You haven't got to announce your departure, bro. Just. I'll see you later, bro. Have a good one. Alright. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is that a bot? The way he just like went upstairs instead of coming over here is crazy. No, it's not a bot. No, these are not bots. Fuck me. Alright, we are fucked. We are absolutely screwed right now. If I even make a sound, I feel like they're little kids in Jurassic Park in the kitchen, you know, when the Velociraptor was on their ass. I was like, oh shit. That's like, you know what? Whenever I'm like in a bad situation, I'm like that's what I think of. Oh, you played yourself on that one, my guy. Oh, how did I kill two of you? How did I kill two of you with that? Oh, come on, my guy. Come on. I appreciate it, Grillis fan. I appreciate you telling your friend as well. Do appreciate that. So if I'm a little bit kind of... If it takes me a second to respond, because like I'm kind of locked in at the moment. There's no way they let that happen. There's no way. There's no way two of them died. Ah, I did my best. Did my best. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have any faith in this squad at all. I've got no faith in this squad. I feel like this is gonna be a massive L, but we're gonna carry on anyway. We're gonna do our best. You know, it's not about winning or losing, it's about having fun, right? Something I've got to remind myself of sometimes. You know, sometimes I forget. It's just about having fun. By the way, you're okay at the game. That's okay, because I'm also just okay at the game. I'm nothing amazing. That's what really shocked me, is the fact that I was the only one that was able to do anything there, and I'm not even great. I'm just okay. So it really concerns me that everyone else is like not able to keep up. That concerns me greatly. Because then if I'm the best person in this squad, then we are doomed. That's the problem. If we had Joe here or something and Joe was playing, yeah, it'd be alright. Or Brassy, it's not so bad. Because Brassy would carry. But I can't carry like Brassy does. I'm not him, you know? Woo! Yeah, they got running now in Fortnite, yeah. Yeah, I like... If you haven't played since they added running, then yeah, you're gonna have a very interesting time when you get back on. I'm gonna be real. You're gonna be like, what? Everything's gonna feel like completely alien to you. Alright. Yeah, the movement is really fast now compared to how it was. Like, there's all these different modifiers and... Yeah, let me have that, my guy. Sorry, but I need that. I need a good weapon to be able to do some carrying. My bad. All right, actually, you know what? They're kind of doing all right now. This is a set of bots over here. You're playing a game and you're confused, plus your stick drift ain't helping. What mode are you playing? Are you playing like standard battle royale? Because that I think will decide it for you. If you're playing standard battle royale, maybe go back and play OG, because it's, yeah, like if you find standard battle royale too much, go back to OG, because it still has like the new mechanics as well, like running and stuff. So just go and like play that for a bit, see how, you know, try to get good at that, and then you'll be able to keep, you know, hopefully catch up to the standard battle royale. Because that's quite a big jump from like not having any running to having that. Whereas like OG, I imagine, would be a much smaller gap. That's what I would recommend anyway. Obviously, if you want to stick to the battle royale and, you know, force yourself to get better at it, which sometimes is the best way, is exposure. You know, that will, you know, there's no way to get better, like, no better way to get better than just forcing yourself to play it. Master Chief, don't shoot me, Master Chief, please. Stream's delayed. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of delay on YouTube. YouTube has naturally a bit of delay on the stream. There's not much I can do about that. It's just YouTube automatically has a lot more delay than pretty much any other. Like Twitch is better. Mixer was the best. Mixer had like no delay. That was an amazing shot. Missed everything. When you get clapped, you're gonna try the OG. Yeah, give it a go. You'll probably prefer it more at first, and then when you get more used to the modern game, because it has like some of the modern features. It's not like true OG because there is running, but it does have a toned down parkour to it. Whereas like the new one has all the crazy parkour mechanics, whereas OG doesn't have that, but it does have running. There is some quality of life updates for OG. Is that guy just chilling in there? That guy's just like, is he dead? Was that the guy? Oh no, it must be someone else. Oh, F to him. Oh my god, bro, you really got killed. No, I'm sorry, my guy, but you're dead now. Yeah, I don't want to really go in there. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really want to go in the storm. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I'm gonna be real. The team is not the best. It's splitting up too much. Like, we would be alright if we all stuck together, but for some reason, they keep splitting up. Oh, it's Snoop Dogg, you know? It's like how JB's outfit. He always used to wear the Christmas Snoop Dogg outfit. Shoutouts to JB. Mr. JB. He didn't want to watch because I'm playing Fortnite, but shoutouts to him still. We love JB still. I'm a little bit wary about this ending. I mean, to be fair, the other guy has managed to step it up as well. The bullet guy, he's managed to get a fair few. It's the other two Dons, because they keep going their own way. What the fuck is going on over there? Ah. Alright, fair enough. I've been getting some good snipes in this, you know, but it's not really been enough. Oh, God. I have a very bad feeling about the end of this. I don't think it's going to be a good end. I think it was good. I think it's like there is potential here, but I just don't get the vibe it's going to be a good end. I have a feeling it's going to be a very bad end. Oh, is that a sniper? Dude, I want that. Thank you. Hey, Brassy, how you doing? Can't play until 3:30 p.m. tomorrow. What time is what time zone are you talking about? I don't even want to talk about it. I missed every shot. I didn't even hit once. Oh shit, let me get out of there. I want nothing to do with that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, we're in a really shit spot right now. England. Alright, well, that's fair. To be honest with you, I don't really play much, like, that early. I usually don't stream till quite late. Like, I wouldn't be on, like, 3:30. I wouldn't be able to even get close to being on at 3:30 unless if I got a day off or something. Oh shit, there's so many people in there. Yeah, let me switch out that. Yeah, I'm dead. Woo. We're getting a new reload map replacing Squid Game this October. Wait, they're replacing Squid Game? Wait. Is that what they're doing? They're replacing Squid Game? Not just like complementing it like with an extra one, but like just fully replacing it. Oh no. You're getting sniping and you forgot how to build. It's kind of a problem. You should see how people build these days. People are nuts when they're building these days. That's why I don't play builds, because I couldn't keep up with it. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't keep up with builds. People are nuts. And you're playing on controller stick drift. Yeah, that's basically the worst case scenario. That is the absolute worst case scenario. What's that shopping trolley icon, by the way? Like, what is that? Like, why is there a what is that? It takes you to the skin in the shop. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Is that new or has that been around a while? Because I've never seen that before. Or is it only for certain skins? Pretty new. I was going to say, wait. So, would Joe see that when Brat's in the store? Because if so, I need to always use Brat every single time he's in the store, just so that Joe gets the advert. Basically, he gets like the icon saying go and buy Brat himself. That would be ideal. That would be fantastic. Honestly, that would be the most perfect outcome. If I hope that's the case, because yeah, that would be beautiful. I'm actually quite excited for them for putting on Alan Wake 2. You know, I've been wanting to play that for ages. I loved Alan Wake 1. I played on the PC back in 2012, I think it was. It was so much fun. Do I have a creator code? No, sorry, I don't. I don't have any creator code for Fortnite. Since I don't really like, I don't stream for money. I looked at the creator program. I was like, wait, so they're gonna pay me if people buy stuff, they pay me? And I was like, absolutely not. So I was like, no. I looked it up. Apparently they used to give V-Bucks instead, and I was like, you know what? I would take it if they gave me V-Bucks. 100%, I'll do it. But I don't want it if they're gonna give me actual money. The V-Bucks is harmless, you know. That'd be fire. Oh yeah, Alan Wake 2 is only on the PS5, isn't it? That sucks. It's a great, honestly, Alan Wake is a great series. So yeah, it's a shame you won't be able to play it. Can we go through the hole? You know what? If I had been a little bit smoother with that, that would have been badass. If I had like slowed down and did it like a nice slow, you know, and didn't hit my head, that would have been great. That would have been probably one of the best entrances. I didn't even clock that I had that glider like active, but that would have been absolutely fire. You're playing Viewfinder right now. It looks interesting. Oh, I've heard about it. It looks pretty good. Oh, a hunting rifle, yeah. Peacemaker. You're watching Peacemaker, are you? I haven't got around to it yet. I really want to, but I just haven't got around to downloading the episode yet. Because last time it was like, for some reason the whoever like encoded them had decided to encode them with surround sound, and Rebecca does not have a surround sound She doesn't have a surround sound, so yeah, it didn't sound very good. You could barely hear anything. Very annoying. Epic removed the emote, did they? I heard something about that. Like it was revealed later on in the show that it was like a bad thing, and like they had like released it before that. You would think that whoever at Epic would have like, you know, you would have thought that whoever at Epic would have been told, oh yeah, by the way, like why did like James Gunn, like why did no one who knows James Gunn like clarify the emote before, you know, why did no one check it? Like surely someone from the production would have been like, yeah, we can't allow that, you know, like did no one there think to like go, ah yeah, that's not appropriate? No. I want to see it. I'm definitely excited to watch it because you know, the whole, you know, it's all part of the new DC universe and all that. So obviously I like to see more stuff to do with that universe, you know, how it all connects in with Superman and all the future stuff. It's quite cool. It sucks to watch it. Like, if you want to watch it legit in the UK, it's absolutely a pain in the ass. That's why I haven't watched it yet, because yeah, to watch it legit in the UK, you have to jump through so many hurdles. You gotta get you have to have Sky, I'm pretty sure, because it's all Now TV, because it's all on it's part of like Sky's deal with HBO and all that. Yeah, it's an absolute pain in the arse. So I will eventually watch it. I just need to. My God, man, this is such a pain in the arse. These Dons fucking hate us. Ooh. These guys absolutely despise us. They're like really trying to hunt us down. You're trash. Ah, don't worry about it. It's all good. Yeah, how does it feel when it's the other way around, huh? How does it feel when it's the other way around? It's not very nice, is it? Yeah, team wiped, huh? How does it feel when the shoe's on the other foot? It's not very nice. It's not very nice when you're getting absolutely destroyed from someone who's higher up than you. It's not very nice at all. Yeah, it is. That's exactly it. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. So I'm glad that they suffered for that. They deserved it. They deserved to suffer for that whole situation. I don't know what I was shooting at there. Oh shit. Oh, how the fuck did I get that hit? Oh my God, they're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere, bro. Good shit, good shit. I'm not even sure where the other Don is, but I'm just kind of like, you know. Oh, I see. I think they see me. We're in a real shit situation right now. I'm not gonna lie. We're in a real shit situation. We really should push it, but the problem is that I don't think the other guy is aware of like the fact that this is all happening. Like the guy down there, Adam, and then the blue guy just seems to be doing something completely different now. Yes, perfect. Fuck, man, of course they got that. Did it really just cancel 2 of them? Ah, my days. Oh my god, man. Fuck you, man. Ugh. Oh, it's hard. This is fucking hard, man. Why is it like destroying both of them? What the fuck is this? What the fuck's going on? Is that a thing? Alright, we need to get in. I don't know what Adam's doing. He's like in the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's just like chilling. Alright, we need to like regroup here because this is not going well. Oh my god, it's not even the end of the... Oh my god, I've been playing like it was the end of the... the end of the fucking... what are they called? The reboots! It's not even the end of the reboot yet! Oh my days, man. We are cooked. We are cooked. The blue guy's just standing still with no gun out. I don't think they understand that this is a combat game. I think they think it's creative. They think we're playing fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. How did I miss that? That was a terrible shot from me. Yeah, the blue guy I don't think knows what he's... I don't think he realizes this is a... Ah, you fucker. I'm not as good as Brassy at those. I don't like how late, by the way, this reboot thing is ending. I'm dead. Yeah, there's no way. Of course I died just as it reboots, and I'm gonna be real. It wasn't looking good for us anyway, but I mean, good luck to them. I hope they can cook. What is Blue doing? I don't think Blue even knows how to play. What the fuck are they doing? Is this someone playing on, like, is this the first time they've ever played a video game? I mean, I don't want to be rude because it might actually be that. It might actually be the first time they've ever played Fortnite, to be fair to them. Yeah, I think this is the first time they've ever played a video game. How did we get put with someone who's never played a video game before? How did we get put with someone who's never played a video game before? GG's, but that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Bro had never played, ever had played a video game before. Wow. Because, like, he had no idea what was going on. Oh, well. That was fun, though. That was a fun match, even though it went to shit. We got second. How did we get second? I will never know. I have no idea how we got second. But you know what? Considering we got second with a Don who's never played video games before and is playing on, literally must be playing on their dad's phone. Like, fair play. That's awesome. Like, I'll take it. I'll take it. Like, and Grillage, you're not trash, bro. You did really well. You had like 4 to 5 kills. So you're not trash. I didn't want to call the other guy trash because I don't like being mean to him. I could tell the other guy was like a first time playing on his phone ever. But, yeah. Can we play Blitz? I might later, but I find Blitz too easy because it's just bots all the time. I like to have some challenge. If 6-stack was easy to get into, I'll do 6-stack, but it's never easy to get into 6-stack. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with 6-stack. I don't know why it's so hard to get into it. I tried it earlier and it just didn't work. I don't know if they've broken it or something. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. This is Epic after all. They do break everything. Oh. Zero build battle royale. I'm not really a fan of the battle royale. I don't really like the current season. It's not very fun for me. All the bugs and all that. I'd rather they just like scrap that. What the fuck? Wait, why are we in duo? How the hell are we in duo? I'll not select squads. I swear I selected squads. October 1st is next season. Or November 1st. Another season, another month of this. Ugh. That's a slog. Wait, so is it a new OG then? Is that what it is as well as Reload? It's a new OG, season 6. Is that what's happening? Is it season 6? Because I probably will play OG season 6. Is that do they still have those really annoying rockets in it, or did they get rid of those rockets?
Yes, thank you very much, citizens. At ease. Bend the fin more like it, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I hope it's not in the next season, because God, I hated that. Could I give you the music pass? I don't really have any money for that. I've got to pay for my own bills. Life is expensive. Unfortunately, I'm not I show speed rich, unfortunately. What time is it? 11:30. So I'll probably play for another. I'll play for another hour or so, I think, and then that will be that. 2.5 hours, I think, is pretty fair. Or 2. Yeah. No, wait. No, 2 hours. 2 hours is fine. 2 hours is a decent stream. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna probably do GTA because they're putting on what are they called? Slasher versus Beast. I think it's Beast versus Slasher. I think, and that's gonna be awful to play. But I'm gonna probably just play on because I'm gonna be busy a lot for the weekend and then early next week. So I'm like, you know what? Thursday, I'm just gonna grind out a bunch of those Slasher versus Beasts and then, you know, see what's being said on that, and then probably do some survival on Cayo Perico probably for some of the other days when I'm on my own, when I'm not streaming that long. If you want to give up, never back down, never give up. That is very true. Tell that to Mr. JB. I'm sure he really liked that. I love that JB's so offended by me playing Fortnite that he was like, I'm out. I can't watch someone play Fortnite. He's like scarred. He's like properly scarred by Fortnite. Poor guy. I've never seen someone so repulsed by a game before. But yeah, I'm just glad they've not put something like Motor Wars on. Like, I don't think they'll put anything like that on now until the end of October, because October will be like slasher and like horror stuff for GTA. So but I'm glad they're not putting on anything like that, because I don't think anyone's gonna be on. AF's like going through something. Dean is fallen for FIFA. So I honestly don't think anyone would be on, really. Like, there would be maybe a few people max. So I'm kind of glad that they're not putting anything crazy on just yet for GTA. I'd be so pissed if they put something good on and then everyone's busy. That would suck. So I'm glad that they're not going to put anything on for October. Probably November before they put anything good on. But it's crazy to think that, like, we still got another month until... Well, we still got another, like, 2.5 months until the next GTA update. That is actually diabolical. I hope with GTA 6 they don't do these, like, 2 updates a year nonsense, because, like, this is way too long. Waiting 6 months for an update is ridiculous. They need to be more like Fortnite, get things out all the time. Alright, the other guy is all the way over there. I've never actually been in this, like, maze thing. Like, not properly, anyway. Oh, they are miles away. What are they up to over here? Isn't they like in a fight with someone? Must be bot. Those must be bots. The way they knew I was where I was before I even got there. Yeah, bots. 100% bots. Okay, maybe not bots. Maybe not bots. That's not the way we wanted to go. Alright, yeah, you know what? Maybe some of these aren't bots. Is that Little Split? Yo, Little Split! We used to be homies, Little Split. We used to be homies, but not anymore. Nowadays, we don't really talk now. Me and Little Split. Ever since Brat replaced him. Ah, so close. So close. You're AFK because you have a bad, I'm assuming bladder? That's alright, no worries. Is that Little Split? Wait, how did he get back? Little Split! Little Split, I thought I got rid of you. Why are you back? Was that a bot that got killed by the chicken, or was that a was the chicken the bot that killed a player? Wait, sorry. Was it a player that got killed by a bot, or was it a bot that got killed by a player? I'm not sure with that. It seems a bit sus. The way, because I swear one of them was an actual player, and I swear it was that same Don. Oh, I'm on my own. Fuck, I need to get out of here, because I'm on my own. I don't want to be going against a player on my own. Not without a shotgun, not a close-range weapon. That's a bot. I was like, if that's a player and they come up close and personal with a shotgun, I am screwed. Bro, I don't know what's going on here. Like, everyone, like, a lot of the team are, like, completely moving around a lot. Like, I swear the blue guy, 1 minute he was there, 1 minute is the other side. Purple guy, 1 minute is there, 1 minute is the other way. I'm not sure what's going on right now. That's why I like playing with people from stream, because I know the playstyle, so I can kind of keep up where people are. Whereas when you're playing with these randoms, it can be a bit hard. Who the f... Nice, another squad dead. I love this weapon so much. That must be a bot. You see how he shot me instantly? He shot at me instantly. It's like he knew exactly where I was. That has to be a bot. Yeah, that's a bot. The way he shot me the second he came up. That's diabolical. That's actually diabolical. The bots in this game are diabolical. That's why they're so dangerous when they up their accuracy. Okay. I'm pretty sure the majority of this game is just bots. Like, it feels like the majority of this game is literally just bots, but I'm not complaining. It's just, it's majority of bots. Either that or we've not come across any of the real players yet. Maybe the real players got killed. Like, I've come across a few, because I know there was a few real players. Maybe they've all died from bots, though. Like, maybe the bots killed most of their teams. Oh, the chicken is definitely a player, 100%. Someone kill that chicken, please. How the hell did I injure myself from falling that little distance? Yeah, I'm gonna need a shotgun for the end, 100%. 100% we're gonna need a shotgun for the end of this. There's definitely at least one real player in that. That chicken squad 100% is a real player. They're just not very good ones, I don't think, from what I can tell. Oh, good shit. Bro, the way this guy moves makes me nervous. Like, I was missing so many easy shots because I was nervous. Like, I wasn't sure what bro was doing. Bro was moving like a fucking... I even know, bro was moving mad for it. Like, just so erratic. I couldn't predict what he was gonna do. I couldn't predict what he was gonna do. I really couldn't. It was so erratic. Yeah, I just think that their players were just not very good ones, judging by the way they're moving. That kind of worked out in Chicken Man's favor, actually, because I couldn't predict how he was gonna... I think they're real players. They must be real players, bro. There you go. Oh, I was just glad we got him before they respawned anymore. Bro, that was nuts. That was a nutty game. That was a truly nutty game right there. 18 kills though. I mean, I know a lot of them were on bots, but I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Like probably about 12 of those were bots, but it's fine. That was absolutely chaotic. I love that gun. I love it so much. That gun is so good. Absolutely crazy. GG's on that. These are the type of games I really like in Fortnite. Not too chaotic. Like, chaotic in a fun way, not like chaotic in a bad way where you're just getting absolutely slapped by, like, top-tier players. Alright, that one's out of the way, so I've got that done. I think I've done everything now, right? Yep, that's it. All the passes are now complete. We'll do some Blitz now. We'll do some Blitz. And then I'll probably switch it out to OG or something. Finish it up. You want to join, but you're the new Jokers. Nah, it's all good, bro. Honestly, I don't mind. I don't mind at all playing and losing. I'm fine with that. Like, I enjoy the games we get because they're always, like, nuts. And, you know, yeah, it can be a real struggle. And, yeah, we get absolutely slapped. But I enjoy them anyway. I enjoy the craziness that goes on. So, yeah, you're always welcome to join. Even if the curse follows you, it's all good with me. I just wish 6-stat worked on this, because it'd be really, really fun to play it. Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh my god, I just cracked my finger, right? And it's the one that's been really troubling me recently. It's like really painful. I've been trying to crack it for ages and it just will not crack. Finally cracked it. I hurt as... Oh, that is horrible. It still hurts too. I thought that would stop it. I thought that would relieve the pain. It still hurts. That's... Oh, that's shit. Oh my days. I've been trying to crack that for days. I thought that would help, but it clearly is not helping. Oh, that really is hurting. I think I've done something. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not arthritis. My family has a lot of arthritis issues, and I'm really worried that I've got like early onset. I don't think it's early onset, but you know, arthritis at a young age. I don't want arthritis at the grand age of 30. But I've got a very bad feeling it might be that. Because a lot of the people in my family have the same kind of joint issues. I'm like, bro, I beg it's not arthritis. I beg. I do not want to be 30 years old and have arthritis. What am I supposed to do with that? Especially on my fingers, because, you know, I kind of need fingers. And especially with working on keyboards, you know, it's kind of important not to have fucked up fingers when you're using keyboards all the time. So, yeah, I'm a bit worried about this. So, I should probably go doctor. I'm going to go doctor. Oh my, is that a sign? Is that a sign telling me to go doctor yet? Come here. Come here. Why have I not got an aim? Why can't I not see the... I can't aim! Bro! I can't aim with it! It doesn't have an aim! You swear you got it in your elbow? Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, it is. I hope it's not, but yeah, I'm always... Yeah, arthritis just sucks. There's someone on YouTube I watch who has arthritis at a young age, and yeah, it basically... They have really severe arthritis too. They basically can't do anything on the flare-up days. They just can't do anything. It's like, that sucks. Did they get rid of the aim on this thing? Because there's no aim, bro. Players, 100% there's players. They must have got rid of it because it was too OP. I need a long-range weapon for, like, distance, obviously. I need a long-range weapon for distance. Yeah, I'm begging it's not authorized, but I guess I'll find out at some point. Oh, if I found this on 6 stat, bro, I'd have been so happy. If I found this on 6 stat. Wait, how the hell did they respawn someone? Oh, because we've got an AFK guy. That's why. One of our players is AFK and he's like, just let them fucking reboot. Lovely. Good job there, lad. Good job. Whilst we were out there cooking, you let them reboot. Oh, that sucks. I can't hit him from there. Oh my god, bro. Come here. Don't you dare try to kill me. Don't you dare try to kill me. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, we got fucked up so bad, man. We should have won that, but the pink guy just was completely... What is he trying to do, bro? What's he trying to do? What is he trying to cook? He's not cooking. You're not cooking, bro. Kill them, bro. Kill... Oh my god. He's gonna try to do this stupid BS where you, like, stay alive and then just outlive them. Oh, he's gonna get fucked up. I already know he's gonna fuck this one up. Oh, he actually survived. Oh my god. I kind of wish he had fucked it, though. He let them reboot. I'm pretty certain he let them reboot. I'm not guaranteeing it, but I think he let them reboot on purpose. They must have just been so low on health that they just died. They must have all been on, like, 0 health or something. I'm not gonna lie though, I was very disappointed that he didn't die because he 100% let them reboot. 100%. I've never seen anything like that. Because he was right by the reboot van. He could have done something, but he didn't.
Every fish in the sea's the one for
Oh well.
me.
It was fun at least.
From the shore to the deep, I swim so free. In the heart of a lake.
It shows how bad the other team must have been then. They must have had like nothing good. They must have been on such low health. Where's the Kai Synapse skin, Brassy? Rebecca wants to know where the skin is. Maybe that was the curse. Maybe it was because to be fair, maybe that was the cursed skin. Maybe Kai Cenat is the skin that like attracts all the pain. Because that was the skin that Brassy was wearing for a lot of that day when we were getting absolutely like slapped by everyone else. You got your shoes on, let's have a look. Ah, okay. Maybe it is cursed, I don't know. You would think that someone with as much success as Kai Cenat you would think his skin would be a little bit more lucky, wouldn't you? Unless if maybe that's the point of it. Maybe it's maybe his success in the real world is only achieved by his failure in games. You know, maybe that's the issue. Maybe if you play as him, you're cursed to lose while he does well in real world. Maybe that's the law. Oh, thank you. mean, to be fair, we got a win. We did get a win in that game, in that night. We played Blitz. We got the win in Blitz. That was basically it. But we got a lot of seconds, to be fair. We got a lot of close calls. It was just that there was some absolute fucking menaces on that night. Like, I don't know what it was, but some of the Dons on that night were so relentless. Like, they just... I don't know, like, it just felt like they wanted pain. They wanted to share pain with everyone else. Like, we've had some bad games in the past with, like, the thing is, I don't think we were even playing badly. I think we were playing pretty decent. It was just the fact that everyone else was, like, on steroids. It was... I think that was the issue with it more than anything. It wasn't that we were playing bad. It's just everyone else was playing better. We must have been putting, like, the best lobbies or something. Remember in Blitz squads used to have more real players, and then they kind of ruined them when they released 6-stack, and then now 6-stack doesn't even work. I remember. I love this gun so much, man. Oh, he's so lucky. One Punch Man. Is that One Punch Man I see? Absolutely not. Come here, One Punch Man. They're 100% going to try reboot. Oh, there was someone else over there. Sorry, One Punch Man, but we can't allow you to survive. One thing I like about bots is they kind of show you where other players are, because they'll aim towards other players, and they kind of aim towards I feel like actual players more than bots, so you can kind of get an idea where players are purely by looking at a bot. Hey, Caitlin, you returned, have you? What were you up to? Did you manage to get something going? Like, did you manage to get a game to run, or install a new operating system or something? I'm always curious. Ever since, like, I don't know, I've been thinking about it. I've just been really curious as to, like, what you know, Caitlin gets up to with all the different things she does on her computer. I don't know, I just find it really fascinating now. Because there's always something. It's never just like one. It's never just like, oh, you know, once and it's done for like. It's always something different. There's always something going on. Whether it's like running a game or you know, not just like, oh, you know, let me play San Andreas. Let me emulate San Andreas on a PS2 emulator, and it's running at 24 FPS. It's like it's always the most like specific things. I love it. You were playing San Andreas earlier at 30. That sounds good. No, I love to see it. Honestly, I love to see it. Keep doing that, Caitlin. Keep being curious. Keep trying to. Keep being curious about stuff and figuring things out. There you go, Rebecca. Kai Sanat. I like he smiles every so often. I'm not gonna lie though, the hair is crazy. It's like it looks like a bunch of snakes. Like, not the hairstyle, just the way that the animation is done, because it's obviously not. It's not like, you know, the most insane physics. So it's like they hang really weirdly, like they're snakes rather than like hanging naturally. But I guess it's Fortnite. Maybe on Unreal Engine 6 they'll figure that out. W team, indeed, it is a W team. On PC version of patches, bye-bye playing earlier. Bye-bye, by the way. So you're playing with the patches, are you? What, what's the one everyone used to use? Was it Silent something? Silent mod or whatever? You using that one? Looks nothing like him, but you don't have your glasses on. It does... I think it looks like it, I can recognize him. Like, I can instantly recognize it's Kai Cenat, to be fair. I think it's better than some of the other skins. Like, it's definitely not the best skin they've done when it comes to capturing the facial expression, like the face of the person, but it's one of their better ones. It's not the best, though. There are other ones that are, like, top-notch, where they've, like, fully... It looks like they've almost scanned the face and everything, but it looks pretty recognizable. Like, I can instantly pick up that, oh, yeah, it's Kai Cenat. They got the facial expression, like, the whole, like, the little, like, fingers and all that. That really gives off the vibe that it's Kai. Cool, improved classic, so there's the frame limit and a bunch of other... okay. That sounds cool, Kenny. So you got a classic style mod pack to make it feel more like the OG version. What the fuck? What was that? What is this? What is this jump? Bro, what is this? Oh my god, that's awesome. What is this? I love the way that... Oh, that's awesome. We get speed next on that. Does Speed even play Fortnite? I mean, again, does Kai Cenat play Fortnite? I mean, we probably would get Speed at some point. I would imagine Speed would be included at some point. I mean, there's so many kids out there that would absolutely die to get Speed as their skin, so... Did you see that he gave his bus driver, his bus driver for the tour he did of America, he gave him a... Was it a 30 or... No, 50k Rolex. I was like, bro... I beg that no one ever tries to tax him on that. That poor guy will have to pay a fortune in taxes if they try to catch him out for that. Hold on. Nice gesture though. He didn't have to do it. A lot of people would have just forgotten. I'm not giving a shit. So it's nice that he did that. Elements, not Elvis. Elvis from the PS2 version. When I read that first, Caitlin, I thought, are you talking about the Elvis impersonator that walks around in Las Venturas? But then I read it and you said Elements. I was like, okay. But yeah, that's fair, Caitlin. So you like the classic style then? You prefer the classic style over the more like the PC version, which was quite bland in comparison? Because like the PS2 version was quite like nice, I think. Like the original PS2 version was really warm and inviting, and then like the PC version just took a lot of that away. Yeah, the original PS2 version is the one I always remember in my head is that. I think those are players down there. Yeah, that's the version I always remember in my head is the warm orange glows of the sunrises and... Oh, they were just about to use the thing and they... Oh, poor Dons, man. Poor Dons. They were just about to... They were just about to do that. You like the Orange Dawn and Dusk in the Warm Line? Yeah, 100%. I completely agree. It's definitely the best way to play. Definitely the best way to experience the game. Watch out. There's definitely someone around, but I don't know where. Just don't be caught off guard. You glad they added it? Yeah, definitely a good choice for them to add it back in. It's made the definitive editions honestly really nice. There you go. I guess they were waiting for us to walk away so they could reboot someone or reboot their squad, but it didn't work out. Ah, that's a shame. But no, definitely, Caitlin, it's definitely the best version of the visuals in my opinion. So yeah, it's definitely a good mod to have. I find a lot of the visual mods kind of ruin the game So if I was gonna have a visual mod, it would be just to kind of restore it to how it was originally intended by Rockstar. Because I've always preferred to play the games how they're intended by the company when they came up with it.
Every fish in the sea's the one for me.
A lot of the mod packs people release, they're nice. They make the game look really, like, you know, much more modern, but then it just kind of kills a lot of it. So yeah, I definitely think if you're gonna, you know, definitely the best way to play San Andreas visually would be the original PS2 version. I remember when they released the definitive editions, and there was no clouds, like there was no fog. So I remember flying around in the sky, and you could see all the way to like Los Santos. It was crazy, and it took away a lot of the, like, when I was a kid, I used to kind of be scared a little bit of flying because like the hunters would always shoot you down, or they would try to. And they would come out of nowhere. You'd be flying and you'd crash into trees and stuff because you couldn't see anything. And I got over that, obviously, as I got older, because I started playing GTA 5 eventually. And obviously, GTA 5, you know, I got really good at flying. You know, so all my fears of flying in San Andreas dissipated when I went and played San Andreas again on the PS4 version. Or the PS2 version on the PS4 that they released a while back. And then, but when they released the definitive edition, yeah, there's like no fear in that because you could see everyone anywhere. Like there was, like it was. Why would you be scared of a hunter? Not a hunter, a hydra. Sorry. Why would you be scared of a hydra when you can see it from a mile away? You can lock onto a mile and you can see where it is. And it's not going to come out of nowhere. Because in the original San Andreas, all you'd hear is the sound of the jets. That's all you would ever hear was the sound of the jets. And then they would kill you. Coming out of the fog, and yeah, it was kind of scary, so definitely the best way to play, but oh. You have Red Dead, San Andreas, 3, Vice City, L.A. Noire. Didn't finish 3. You can San Andreas again. You have all those on the Switch and Crash Bandicoot. I like that you have them all on Switch. You're gonna buy them all again on PC when you get your PC, Kalen. You're gonna go through Steam and all that. They have some good sales on there. I remember when I got the entire GTA collection back in the day. That was up to GTA 4 and episodes. Of Liberty City, and I got all that for £6. The entire GTA collection, and they gave me GTA 1 and 2, which they don't actually have on Steam anymore. You can't get those anymore, but they gave me those, so I've permanently got them in my on my list now, which is nice. Alright, we'll do this, and then I'm going to switch back to Reload, I think, because I actually want to get some. I want to get some challenging levels. This is too easy. I want to get some challenge going. You'll buy them on Steam, but until then you have like an old version of Vice City. That's fair. Yeah, why not? You have RDR2 in your wish list. Oh yeah. Speaking of Red Dead Redemption 2, Rebecca actually bought that on PC a couple days ago when it was on sale for $14.99. She picked. She was talking about playing it because she hadn't played it in ages, and she was kind of wanting to play it again. And obviously, you know how we were hearing rumors about a PS5 version that never ended up materializing, at least not yet. I know there's still time. So she decided just to get it on PC, and she's actually had a good time with it. So I gave her my old PC parts recently when I upgraded all my PC parts. I gave her my old ones, and yeah, she's able to play it fantastically, no issues. It's a nice beat. Honestly, it's a nice build. Like, it runs really nicely, even for a 6-year-old machine. The only reason I upgraded is purely because I use a 1440p screen now at 120 FPS, although I could go higher, but I like 120 for the stream. I actually have to I have to limit myself, because if I streamed at 144, it could fuck with the stream, because it could cause there to be a bit of jitter. So I have to use 120 FPS, so that it divides into 30 and 60 and all that. So, a bit annoying, but it is what it is. You can run 120 on the RX 6600X. Yeah, you know what's... my old graphics card is basically the generation before, but it was the for the 57, so it's a roughly... The 66 is a little bit better in some things and a little bit worse in some things, but yeah, it's a pretty good card still. That card was beautiful. It just doesn't have ray tracing, sadly, but... Rebecca doesn't need ray tracing at the moment. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Let's give 6-stack a go. Let's see if we can get 6-stack, and if not, we'll go reload. But we'll give it a go. Maybe we can get into it. Maybe it'll be lucky and actually put us in there. Nintendo said there's a software update available. We swear you turned off the automatic updates. Do you not like Do you not like updating your thing then, Kaylin? Yeah, the ray tracer on the older Gen AMD cards also is just a bit weak. So it's that's the thing. Like it's only really games where you kind of need it. Like some games do have requirements for it, but very few. So yeah, ray tracing is just. I've always said. I remember when the PS5 came out, and there was a lot of people talking about like ray tracing this, ray tracing that, and I remember saying, "Oh, I don't really have much faith in the ray tracing on the PlayStation." I remember really critiquing the PS5 when it came out and the Xbox when they announced all that, and I was like, "Why are they doing ray tracing? It makes no sense. Like, it's not going to be able to. The consoles are not powerful enough to do ray tracing to an acceptable level." I still to this day hold that opinion. I think the PS6 and the Xbox, whatever the next Xbox will be the first consoles where ray tracing. I think that once the PS6 and the next gen Xbox come out, I think ray tracing will become almost standard in games. The only thing that holds it back is the Switch 2. Although I think the Switch 2 does have ray tracing support, it just doesn't have like insanely powerful ray tracing. But I wouldn't be surprised if like next gen almost all games will have ray tracing requirements. Because once you've made a ray trace enabled game and it's like fully required, it's hard to go and port it back with old fashioned lighting. So I guess we'll see. All right, yeah, I just wanted to give it a 2-minute. I just wanted to give it a 2-minute search. That's all. I just wanted to give it a go, just in case it would work. But it obviously is still broken. But I wanted to give it a go, just so I can say I did. But the thing I'm more interested in ray tracing is path tracing, because I'm gonna be real. Path tracing is what companies like Sony and Microsoft, what they were selling with the PS5 and the Xbox. Path tracing is actually that. Ray tracing, great, it looks okay. But path tracing, where the light will come from a source, hit something, and then bounce off, and then not just reflect, but actually bounce off. Like when you're walking, let's say if you've put a flashlight on one wall, it's not like that one wall is the only thing that lights up. The walls around it light up, where the light bounces off the wall and hits a wall behind it. And when there's the sun and the sun's shining, it's hitting like the tiles and the floor, and that's then reflecting or bouncing off and then hitting the ceiling. So the ceiling might light up more. That's what path tracing can do. That's something that standard ray tracing, it unfortunately lacks. Path tracing is the actual thing that these companies were selling us back when they were selling us about how great the next gen consoles were, that's what they were selling as path tracing. But obviously, very few games have path tracing on console because it's just so heavy in resources. You need a high-end NVIDIA or AMD card to do it. Like my card does it just fine. My 9700 does it great. It's no, not 9700, 9070. Sorry, of course they changed the branding and all the way they do it, but it's so good path tracing. Like I've always been critical of ray tracing. I've always said it looks shit. When I use path tracing, that's when I was like, yeah, you know what? That's a W. When I used path tracing for the first time on GTA 5, and I saw the way that the light was bouncing off the ground, and it wasn't even like, you know, an amazing implementation of it. It was just like Rockstar's version of it. It looks so good, and it made the game look so, it turned a game which already looks really good and made it look even better, which is something with ray tracing I've never really felt. So yeah, honestly, path tracing, massive W. You want to play LA Noire, but the story's so boring because of all the questioning. Why do you want to play it then, Caitlin? If like, what's the point? Like, if you find the game, like the story boring, then why play it? How old am I? I am 30. I'm an unk. Apparently Yassine's an unk now too. Yassine hit 20 years old today, just for anyone who wasn't aware. He hit 20 years old. And he was like, time to retire. He was like, time to retire. Oh, I don't like that. Isn't unk like just a normal part of like kids and young people's vocab these days? I swear it's like I swear it's just like a normal part of the vocab. Maybe it's, I mean, yeah, that's how you know I'm an unk, because I actually, like, I'm like, oh, man, I swear it's part of the kids, like, vocab. That's, like, something an unk would say. That's such an unk thing. Oh, you know, yeah, I think it's part of the vocab. You have a fly infestation. What, in real life, Caitlin? Oh yeah, I should mention, Brassy, AF messaged today on Discord. He said that he's gonna be spending some time away because he's going through something. He's got some sort of thing going on. So I said, yeah, no worries, bro, take your time. So that's where AF's been. He's been going through something. I'm not sure exactly what. I didn't want to pry, but yeah, he's been going through something. So he's hopefully he'll be back up to it soon. But he said he felt down. He felt like he was a bit down recently. I don't know exactly what's going on. Must be something going on, maybe his family or something. I don't know. So yeah, he said he'll be back. Although he said he won't be around much until GTA 6. I'm like, bloody hell, bro! Like that's like 8 months away or whatever it is. Well, actually, wait, how long is it now? Yeah, like 8 months. Like, I was like, bloody hell. But yeah, fair enough. You know, if he's going through something, he's going through something. Can't really help it. But I was like, bloody hell, GTA 6. But yeah, that's where he is anyway. Oh shit, there's like 3 of them. Absolutely fucking not. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair play to him. Like, I can't... Fucking hell. Like, I can't can't really hate because obviously, you know, people going through it something. Oh, my bad. I was just pressing the square button, letting go, and then I actually held it for 1 second too long. Wouldn't matter anyway. They were over here. Ah. Your dad leaves the door open all the time. Ah, that sucks, Kaylin. Yeah, that would do it. Your dad needs to stop leaving the door open. He's got to sort him out. But yeah, I don't know when, I don't know what's going on, but I didn't want to pry because I always, when people go, obviously some people like to be asked about what's going on in their lives, but I always feel like it's, I don't know if it's like a British thing, but like British people don't really do that. I feel like most of the time, like, let's see if you like, I don't know, like in my experiences, we don't really pry. Like, obviously, I mean, you know, that must be my experiences, but we don't really pry. Like, we've just kind of, some people do though. Some people are really gossipy, but I didn't want to really pry, especially in the server, because obviously it's more public, and I didn't want him to like feel like he had to share what's going on. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's going on with AF, but I hope he's alright. I said to him, yeah, take your time, bro, figure it all out, whatever's going on. Might be a girlfriend thing, maybe it's a family thing, I don't know, but hopefully he'll be back up and running. Maybe, hopefully, if anything, hopefully by the update, for the GT update, that would be ideal. I want AF to be there for the GT update because I want him to tell us how great it is, and when it's terrible. Like when it's the most terrible update, I want him to be there saying how great it is. It wouldn't be the same without that. It wouldn't be the same without AF going, oh, this is the best update ever. This is so good. Do we even know if he actually had a girlfriend? Honestly, I just joke about it, her being imaginary, Caitlin. I honestly don't know. Like, whenever I say that she's fake, that's just me joking. Like, I don't actually know. And again, I don't pry too much to, like, try to find out because it's not my business. So I honestly do not know. He might have a girlfriend, he might not. But I've just, yeah, I don't want to pry into his actual life. So I just kind of joke about it, say, oh, you know, it's like with JB. I joke about JB, but again, you know, whether he does or not, that's up to him. You know, it's not my business to know what his relationship is. Like, I don't want to know who people are getting with. You know, it's none of my business. Who people are bumping uglies with, that's none of my business. Agents of Sabotage was great. Yeah, I never forget that when he was telling us how great it was. This is why I like AF, you know, he's funny. He was so determined to tell us how great it was, and then a few weeks later he's like, this is shit. I'm like, bro's going through the same stuff that like I did years ago. Like, bro's going through the same stuff. Because I would do the same thing. I'm like, oh, this is great. And then I like a week later, I'm like, this is shit. So yeah, AF is just doing that. He's just in that phase. It's because he hadn't played GTA for so long. Remember, he didn't have a PS5 for ages, and then he got a PS5, and when he started playing GTA, he never really experienced what it was like in all those years that we were playing it. So to him, it was like the most amazing thing. But then to us, it was like, nice cat there, Caitlin. Yeah, so honestly, I hope he's alright though. Like, you know, as I said, we joke about AF and his girlfriend, but I hope if whatever he's going through is actually calm. It's like JB, bro. I don't want JB to go through actual turmoil. JB annoys the fuck out of me sometimes, but I don't want him to go through anything like real, you know. I don't want him to go through any actual suffering. Ooh. Bro, I can't lie. I kind of want to get Metal Gear Solid really badly right now because playing Snake in the forest MGS3, although it's a different snake, but MGS3 vibes galore. Bro, I need to get MGS. Once I finish Star Wars, I'll get MGS. So I've been playing Star Wars off stream, and I've really been enjoying it. So I also I was waiting for Dean to get better before I got Metal Gear Solid as well, because I want to play it when he's watching, because I know he would find it really interesting. I think you'd be quite shocked by some of the stuff that happens in that game. But Dean's disappeared. Dean's been like taken over by FC26. So yeah, there might be a while before I get to do MGS. Also got to decide which platform to get on, PC or PS5. I usually prefer games like Metal Gear games on... I had Metal Gear Solid 5 on PC, but I kind of want to get it on PlayStation because it's got some really fun trophies, and I hate getting achievements on Steam. They're not as satisfying. Plus, when they add more DLC, it breaks the 100%. Whereas on PlayStation, if you get a Platinum, the Platinum is like... Oh! Alright, cool. Say less. But yeah, on PlayStation, obviously trophies are separate. So if you get a platinum trophy, it's locked in. You know, even if they add more DLC, and they are adding an online, and I'm worried that they'll add really horrible online trophies that will make it hard to get the platinum, so, or to get 100%. So yeah, I might get it on PlayStation. I can always buy it again on PC like 10 years time when it's like £5 on sale. I'm just really worried because with how expensive consoles are going to be next gen, I'm just like, I don't want to like lock myself into the consoles too much. Oh, good job, Brassy, good job. That's why this is honestly why I like having Brassy on the team, because bro is solid every time. Alright, I'm not liking this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not liking this, I'm not liking... I miss my old weapon selection I had from the, previous life before I died. Nice, good job. Oh my god, the reboots are still... Why is the reboots going for so long in these now? Have you noticed that? Like, the reboots go so long. They never used to. Thankfully, he's really shit at aiming, apparently. Thanks for dressing the same, lads, because then I know who you are. I know which team you're on. Oh, good job, good job. Yes, I knew it! Fuck yes, I knew it! I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that was what was gonna happen. I saw Brassy on the corner of my eye, and I was like, he's gonna go up there. So I was like, let me get them injured. Let me get them injured. Got them injured. Brassy went up, got one, and then the other guy panicked, ran away, and yeah, then he ended up getting killed. So that was a beauty. That was an absolute beauty. See, what curse? Where's this curse, huh? That was an absolute beautiful way to end that one. Woo. Like, the fact that it was still going, like, there was still reboots until the second, or was it the second one left? Oh my god. Yeah, I saw you in the storm. I figured you were gonna be using health or something to stay alive. They came over to me and then they got me, so it was a good shout staying in the storm because it got us back in. That was beautiful. That was honestly really good. Honestly, those are the kind of wins I love. Absolute W. Let's go with young Solid Snake. Although he's not really Solid Snake, it's more like Naked Snake because he has the beard, but whatever. We'll go with it anyway. It would fit better with the... If I guess it's a kind of a combination of Solid and Naked Snake, so I guess, yeah, go with this one. And then it'll kind of go well in the forest. I wish they would have like variations of... I hope... Oh, you know what they should do, yeah? They should release Naked Snake. And then with Naked Snake, they should have like various different camos that you have in Metal Gear Solid 3. And then have the alligator camo where you have the alligator head on. That'd be fire. After this, you're going to go, no worries. Let's hope we get a W then. Let's see if we can get a win. If this is a W, this will be my last game as well. So I want to get another nice W. Maria the Pig. Why would you name yourself Maria the Pig? Dean on FC, AF depressed, JB tripping for no reason, the game is gone. It's sad, isn't it? It's a really bad situation at the moment. It's a really... Although Dean's currently on skate for some reason, so I don't know what Dean's on. I guess he just doesn't want to play Fortnite, but fair. And JB, he refuses to play Fortnite. He came into the stream earlier and then he saw us on Fortnite and he's like, I cannot watch Fortnite. And then he left. He's like, what did he say again? He said something like, I must not watch Fortnite or some shit like that. He said, ooh, Fortnite. OMG Fortnite. Must not play, whatever, must not watch. And then he said, I will go. And I was like, all right, bro, no worries, have a good one. And he left. Oh, JB. All things considered, actually, JB's in a good place right now. Like, he seems to be quite relaxed. I think playing skate with him a couple nights ago, because he messaged me after that and he said, I have fun play skate. And then he said he wants to do it again sometime. So I said, yeah, bro, we'll have to play it again sometime in the future, when they add some more, like, you know, events and stuff. So yeah, I'd be up for that. I'd be up for playing. I'd be up for playing that with everyone on a, maybe even on a stream. Maybe I'm so shit at skateboarding though, but that could still be fun. Like I think that could still be a fun time. But yeah, they need to have some party modes and stuff. 100%. That's what they need because at the moment there's not really much you can do other than do some challenges. You can do like some of the challenges with co-op, and then I think you can do like a showdown or whatever. That's literally it. So yeah, they need to add some like party modes and stuff and kind of up the fun on that. So definitely would do it if they had that stuff. because it's a small game, so it's going to stay on my PlayStation. I'm not going to delete it because it's such a small game, which is, I think, what they were intending. I think they like the idea of it being a small game that people leave on their console, even when they're playing other games. But I was thinking they might also be doing that because of they might also be doing it because they want to make a phone version, like Fortnite has a phone version. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a phone version of Skate that connects in. I'm not gonna lie, I'd actually be up for that. I'd actually be up for that. That'd be really, really fun. Play on the bus. Hell yeah. I've always wanted there to be a GTA Online on mobile. That you could then play like when you're when you're out and about. But I was thinking, obviously they wouldn't want to make like a GTA 6 tier 1. So I was thinking, why not make like a GTA Online based in a 3D universe? You know, all those maps are already made. They would just have to update. Like, you could set them in 2025 as well, and then like have like stories that like include the end and the you know, that kind of include characters from the old game. So you could have a story that kind of, you know, it wouldn't be canon obviously because it'd be on online only, but like they could tie up like loose ends and stuff with different characters. That'd be really fun. Saudi boy EA, what's gonna happen to Skate now? Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I think they'll probably keep their hands off for the most part because they just want to make money, but I mean, the deal's not going to be completed to at least 27 at least, so that's good, but I think they'll mostly keep their hands off because they want to... Oh, nice. They'll want to keep their... Like, they want to just keep making money from it. They won't want to... They won't want to kind of fuck with it, you know, if it's making money. But the problem is, my concern is that the way that they're doing it is EA is having to take out a massive loan to pay for it. It's like they do some sort of... I don't really understand financials, like takeovers and stuff, but apparently they did something like a leveraged buyout. So it means that basically EA is now going to be like $20 billion in debt. So think about how they're going to have to make money to pay that back off. So how do you think they're going to get money? Well... yeah, they're going to be trying to monetize the fuck out. I mean, Skate's already monetized, like, a lot. With all the skins and stuff. They're going to go, like, they're going to do that on steroids. So, it's never going to be a worse time to be like an EA fan or a... I can't imagine what FIFA's going to be like. Oh my god, FIFA's already absolutely horrendous when it comes to monetization and Ultimate Team. I can't imagine what it's going to be like when they've got to make their money back. So I say to Dean, he should enjoy it whilst he can, because FIFA 28 might not be that fun. Oh no, I do not want to go that way. Sorry, Superman. I'll take that, thank you. Oof. There's a good sniper over there. Oh my god, that guy is really fucking good. Alright, we need to be careful because this guy's gonna be a pain later on. That guy's gonna be a royal pain in the ass. I already know. Hey, Bluff, what are you doing? Decent, just woke up from a nap. How was the nap? Was it a good one? Was it a nap that replenished you? Alright, here we go. I'm actually a little bit worried about this sniper. It was solid. That's good. I'm glad it's been a good one. See, I can't nap. If I nap, I wake up and I'm always groggy and I'm always like regretting it, so I can't nap, sadly. I've always wanted to. I've always envied people that can nap and have a good, like, actual good wake up from it. Watch out, sniper. I'm not sure if that's the sniper from before, but yeah, it might be. Damaged him. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, fuck. Goku Black got me. Was there 2 squads there or something? I swear there was like 2 squads because I don't remember there being a second. I don't remember that being that many people. Like there was like, there should have been 4, but there was, I swear there was more than 4 people. Yeah, I swear there's more than 4 people, bro. How the fuck are there so many dons here? Oh my god, I don't even know where to land, you know. Oh, they're over there. There's still like 2 different groups over there fighting. Bro, I'm not even sure what's going on right now. What is the fuck is going on? Shit. Oh shit, where the oh, Deadpool was there too? Fucking Deadpool. I didn't realize Deadpool was there. I thought Deadpool wasn't there. Oh my god. It was going so well too, and then like there was so many groups in that one little square. Like that area, there was so many groups. I couldn't tell who was who. There was one Don that was on one team, one Don on another team. Oh well, GG's. Alright, Grillers, no worries. Thanks for playing. Hope you have a nice night and a good day tomorrow.
From the shore to the deep, I swim so free. In the heart of Olympus, God's decree.
Alright, let's see if we get a W. That was hard, man. That was it was going so well, and then it all went to shit because of the fact there was like 2-3 different groups in that one little area. Nuts. EA Sports is in the game. EA Sports is in Saudi Arabia, actually. Maybe that's why AF is busy. Maybe AF is maybe he's like an executive in Saudi Arabia. He's like he's going to be one of the people buying up EA. That's why he's busy. He coincidentally he got very busy around the same time that EA announced their purchase, or like, you know, the rumors started coming out. So maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be in Saudi Arabia. They're buying up EA, Caitlin. Deadpool was in. Wait, did he actually have infinite health, or was that just like, you know, because it's Deadpool? Why has there been so little people watching recently? Honestly, it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. That's why they've not been watching. That's why it's been so few people watching. It's because it's a conspiracy theory. You know, there's all sorts of stuff happening. Organize, you know, all organization, Illuminati, all that good stuff. You know, that's the reasoning. Now, the actual reasoning is everyone's just really like, it's like the worst combination of stuff. So, AF has been really down recently. Apparently, he messaged on Discord earlier and said that he's been down. He's been like really down recently. So yeah, he's basically that's why he's not been around. JB works JB. He doesn't watch because it's Fortnite. He came in and then he disappeared. He said, I'm not watching Fortnite, and then he bailed out. And then Dean, because Dean's into FC at the moment, and this happens every year pretty much. Dean will get into FC, and for like a good month he won't watch a stream or anything. He will just like completely, he won't even like really be on the Discord much. He'll just completely like blank everything, and then about a month into it he'll get bored. Like something will happen and he'll just get really bored of FC, and then he'll come back. So we're in that September blues where it's like the worst timing. So yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. I imagine it will. Well, it's October now, sorry, but you know, it was beginning in September. Joe's playing the other game. Joe, I believe he's just very busy with stuff. It's sort of like with Brassy, where they have university and they're working as well. So they have like the two. Some days it's work, some days it's university, and so there's not a lot of time. It's the same thing with Joe. He's also got that, like he's working some days, he's university some days, and then he's got very little time for the rest of it. And that's pretty much it. It's just that the worst kind of combination of everything happening at the same time. It's just difficult when you get older. It's just difficult, you know. Life is hard to balance. It really is hard to balance life when you've got everything going on. And then, you know, people go through busy and like not so busy periods. Like sometimes you have a few years where it's just chill. You wake up, you go to school, you go to work, and that's it. You come home and then you've got nothing else going on. But then other times you've got loads of stuff going on. You know, other years you've got yourself, you know, maybe you get into a relationship and that changes everything. I mean, you know, these things happen. But in this specific situation, it's just, yeah, there's just a lot of yeah, it's just everyone's really like doing their own thing at the moment. And it doesn't help that either that Twitch is also in a massive like issue right now. I don't know if you've noticed, but Twitch is also like really struggling with viewers. Like Fortnite, it's only 30,000 people watching Fortnite, which is ridiculous. So some of it's down to the games. I mean, some of it's down because like Fortnite's at that point now where it's a bit boring because we're all waiting for the next like big chapter, and we're also waiting for like the, you know, the yearly Halloween stuff. But also, I just think in general, I think Twitch is obviously struggling because of viewers, because of like adverts. They've put so many adverts in like streams now that people just aren't watching streams as much. So and then also because everyone's recently gone back to school or university as well. So that it will rebalance. I always notice that where people, when they go back to university and they go back to school, everyone's like, I'm going to focus on school. I'm going to focus on university. And then about 3 or 4 months later, everyone's like, yeah, I don't care anymore. And then it kind of, you know, when it gets to the exam period, that's when they start caring again. So, yeah, it's kind of like that situation where it will, it's just, it happens every year. It happens every year around September. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it is funny. Like, that's why I say it's a conspiracy. That's why I say it's like it's a you know, the Illuminati or something, because it happens every year. Like, if you look at my viewership records, I guess, for the last, you know, 8 years or whatever I've been streaming, every time around September to November, there's always a massive drop in people. And it's because, yeah, I put a lot of it's down, except for COVID. That was the only time it didn't happen, was 2020. But every other year it's happened where, you know, September to November, everyone gets a bit like, everyone's back to school, back to, you know, grinding out. And then, you know, they get kind of, they kind of focus up on it. And then, you know, that will probably change a lot as people start like aging out of school / university. Then it will just be, you know, work. But, you know, obviously you don't typically have like the holiday off, unless if you live somewhere like Sweden. You don't typically have like the summer off for work. So yeah, I think that's kind of the, so it is kind of funny though. I do find it quite interesting how it happens, but it almost always happens around FIFA as well. So I think also part of my conspiracy is it's FIFA. I think FIFA just is very addictive. I think a lot of people are very addicted to FIFA. More people than willing to admit, I think, are very addicted to FIFA. Your guy Kai took all the reviewers. He probably did, actually. He has had a lot of viewers. But yeah, it just is what it is. It's just one of those things where it does suck because it makes it very hard to do games. Like, it's gonna be very hard to get like GTA games going. Like, Fortnite's not so bad because I can play with randoms and I can play like with just 1 or 2 people and it's still fun. But the problem with the GTA games is it kind of relies on, like, you know, there being as many people as possible. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder with that. But it's just part of, it's just a normal part of the year. I don't want to talk about how shit my aim was on that. What do cows read? The catalogue. Your first grade teacher told you that you're like, what kind of magazine is the cows read? The catalogue. But yeah, nah. TikTok died. Oh no, he hasn't been around since that night, actually. I mean, I've not streamed much, to be fair, this week. I didn't stream yesterday. I didn't stream Monday or Tuesday, did I? So yeah, I haven't. To be fair, I've not streamed since that night. No, sorry, no. Did I stream on Wet Sunday? Did I stream on Sunday or not? I can't remember. I can't remember now. You know. I don't know. All I know is that was the most jarring stream I've had in a long time. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was the most jarring stream because listening to this Don go on and on and on about, like, making jokes about women and, you know, like, oh, I got a joke about women. Like, I was like, bro, like, I already know if Caitlin was here, he would have made the joke about, oh, Caitlin, get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. It's like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Shit, they're coming over, by the way. Yeah, you gotta make if you're gonna make a joke, like, I don't give a shit if you make jokes about different stuff like that. Like, me and Rebecca will joke a lot. Like, Rebecca will always joke with me about her getting in the kitchen, like, at home. We're like, oh, you know, you're gonna get in the kitchen. Because it's kind of, the funny thing is that I cook the food. That's how we do it. Like, I cook the food with Rebecca. Like, so we've always made jokes that if she cooked the food, she would burn it or she would, like, fuck it up. She'd be like, oh, you know, don't tell me to go in the kitchen, otherwise it'll just be burned or some shit like that, you know? So, that's fine, but They're making a remake of 12 Angry Men of all through my cast. It's called 12 Women. Just 12 women there. Not even... just 12 women. Not angry, just 12 women. Yeah, that's good. But, yeah, that was jarring, man. Like, I'm so glad. Like, I was so done that night. I was just like, yeah, let me just end the stream. I can't be dealing with that shit. Like, again, if you come up with something interesting, I don't care. But I just think it's quite insulting because we have quite a fair few people that are, you know, well, we used to have more female viewers back in the day. We used to have Tiana and Princess Leia and all these different people. We used to have loads of, a lot of girls in the stream. But unfortunately, a lot of them are no longer here. Tiana was fun though. Tiana was always a good laugh. Until I deleted Instagram, I used to see her on because she used to have Instagram and she would like post stuff about her life and that's pretty cool. I'm glad to see that she's doing all right. She had a girlfriend and everything. I thought it was really cool. She was really happy. And then unfortunately, when I deleted Instagram, obviously I can't keep up with her anymore. So. Ah, fuck, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. But I was just like, yeah, if Rebecca had been there, bro. Ah. He would have gone nuts. I'm honestly not surprised we don't have a lot more women in the stream though, because JB kind of scares them off. he kind of scares everyone off, you know. It's quite sad actually. Oh shit! There's so many Dons. Oh yeah, like I think she would have. I think she would have said to me if she was actually in the party with me or like in a voice chat, she would have said, "Can I ban him?" Because that's what Rebecca always does when she's replaying. She'll say, "Can I ban him?" And I'll be like, no, or yes, depending. If she was in text chat, she would have probably been like, she probably would have been fucking ruthless. She would have absolutely destroyed him probably, and then she'd probably wanted to ban him. Good on TikTok Tonya, by the way. Very good movement. Adlin's a good... Adlin. It's such a weird... It's a good name, but it's really weird to say in the UK because it's such an unusual name for the UK. So when I say it, it sounds wrong in my tongue. Like some words, some like names and words from America just sound wrong when I say them or like when I sound them out. Adeline. It's just such a weird thing for a British person to say. Oh yeah, I forgot you can buy stuff, can't you? No, Tonya's actually solid. I usually don't trust TikTok, you know, but no, fair. Good shit. But yeah, I'm trying to be better than I used to be because like yeah, I used to be a lot more. I don't know. I used to kind of be a lot quicker to ban and stuff like that unnecessarily. So I'm trying to give them a chance, but my patience is being pushed. That is a level of frustration I don't know if I can put up with much longer. Yeah, I'm just trying my best not to just ban, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Is it just a thing now that like all teenage boys' humors are just like edgy? So it's edgy humor. Like I know it was edgy when I was younger, but is that literally all humor is to teenage boys these days? Just edginess? Because that's what it feels like. It just feels like someone trying to be really edgy all the time. Sadly is. Ah, sucks. Honest, that sucks because like, yeah, it just. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, fuck me, I can't even get up there. Ah, well. There's too many people for me to take out on my own. Ah, so close though, second. But yeah, no, it's sad that that's kind of like that's just kind of like the way it is now, that so many people do is they're just edgy. It's sad. Like, as just the automatic. And I don't know why he thinks that I would find it funny. That's the thing that really concerns me, is that obviously, you know, he's like 10 or something, or 12 or something, I don't know. And I'm like 30, so I don't know why he thinks I'm gonna find the humor he goes on about, like, funny, like, you know, making jokes about women and stuff. Like, I don't know, I just don't find it. Like I said, if it's a smart joke, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with people making, like, smart jokes. I love what comedians can come up with. And they can make jokes about men, women, you know, anyone, and it can be fun, depending on, you know, who they are and how they do it. It can be really fun. But I just don't find it very fun when, like, it's just some, like, teenage kid going, oh, you know, I want to make a joke about a woman in the kitchen making me a sandwich. It's like, bro, come on, like, this is the same shit I heard in school 20 years ago. Like, bro, that's the shit I heard when I was in primary school at 20 years ago. 20 years! More than, like, almost double their age. And they're trying to tell me a joke about women cooking, like, in the kitchen. Come on, man. I heard that shit. It was boring back then. It's boring now. Come on, man.
Yes, thank you very much, citizens. At ease.
What do cows read? The catalog is such a good joke. I'm glad you like it so much, Kellen. It's a good joke.
Bend the fin more like it, but I appreciate the sentiment. Might often subject.
Oh, yeah, like, definitely the best thing to do is just to ask them, like, what they mean. Like, I love playing Clueless as well. Like, I love, those are my favorite things, is when I'm playing Clueless, but, like, with him, I just couldn't do it. I was just like, I asked him, like, I was like, what do you mean by that joke? Like, you talking about, like, a joke about in the kitchen? And I was just asking, but they never kind of clocked yet. Like, they didn't clock that I was obviously just disappointed with it. Like when a 6-year-old tries to show you something they found, but even more desperate. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It just was really, really cringe. Like, I was like, because obviously, I tried to obviously accommodate everyone of any age, because you know, otherwise, kids may not feel like they can play with us and have a good time. But I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older or what, but like, I'm finding it harder and harder now. Like, when Yassine first came by, 8 years ago, when he was quite young. And I mean, I think it's just because Yassine's a very different kind of person. He's very respectable. And you know, but I don't know, like, when some of these dons, man, some of these, like, kids, they come in and I'm just like, they just remind me why I don't want kids. It's just the best way to put it. Like, they just remind me of why I do not want kids and why I'm so thankful that we have wide access to methods to not have children, because I'm just like, I do not want to have children if my child may end up like that. I'm gonna be real. If my child ends up making jokes like that to me, I don't want to have a child. So yeah, I'm kind of just feeling like not having a kid. Oh yeah, like he is different gravy, 100%. He is 100% different gravy. Yassine has always been so, I don't know, like, someone said this, that, you know, like, someone was talking about university students. It was on Reddit. It was a post about how, like, they'd, like, message, you know, they were going to go out for, like, a meal at the canteen, and at, like, 6 o'clock, and they said they couldn't make it, so would it be 6:30? And then they get a text at, like, 5:30 saying, oh, you know, we're about to leave the canteen, you better get your food to go or something. And it was like, people were saying, is that rude, or is that just like, what is that? Is that rude? Is that just ignorance? And then someone said it's a lack of emotional intelligence. They're just not able to think about other people's feelings, or how other people might feel, or, you know, like how you know, how it might look to other people, how, you know, would it make them feel shit, whatever. And I think it's so true. A lot of people just lack the ability to kind of, they have a very low level of emotional intelligence. And I think that was a pretty good example. Was Yassine's always had a very good ability to empathize with other people, and you know, to like pick up on how they would feel and help out and be willing to, like, you know, make sure that they're having a good time. I think most people here are like that. I'm gonna be real. Like, most people here, I think all the regulars, I think here will have the ability, will have the level of emotional intelligence to understand, like, you know, trying to, you know, understand, like, what other people, try to help other people, and be willing to, like, listen to other people, and like, if someone else says, oh, you know, I need help with something, I think most people here would be like, yeah, I'll help you, or, oh, I can give you that, I can tell you how to do that. Or if people were waiting in line and they came in, they wouldn't be like, oh, it's my turn first, you know, even though they weren't here, you know. Whereas there's a lot of dons out there that would be genuinely like that. They'd be like, oh, well. So I'm trying to, like, talk at the same time as focus on this shit is hard. Your issues, you spend so much time only because you're wigged out. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's. I think they're like, the thing is, being courteous is such a rare trait these days. Because again, people just don't have the ability to kind of understand that, like, you know, they're not just them and everyone else is an NPC. I think the genuine issue I have is I think loads of people think that everyone else is an NPC. I don't know if it's because of COVID or because, you know, gaming has become such a mainstream thing now, but, like, a lot of people seem to have this impression that everyone else around them is an NPC. And so they don't have to worry about how other people will, you know, how they come across to other people or anything like that. Whereas Yassine's always been very much on that. Like, Yassine's always been very quick to, you know, if someone else is having a bad time, he'll offer to help out, you know. If we're doing, like, some sort of team-based game and, you know, it's not going well for the other person's team, he would always be willing to offer to go onto that team to like, balance it, you know. He wouldn't be like, oh, you know, let's stay on the same team because of, you know, he would be like me, where, okay, go to the other team to balance it out. And I feel like a lot of people struggle with that kind of thing. Like, if we're doing like a mode like on GTA, and there's one person who gets a random all the time, like when Brassy kept getting that random, I don't know why it was always picking Brassy, but, and I was like, yeah, I'll take the random for this one, because it's like, you know, it's just basic decency, really, isn't it? It's like, okay, you know, you're having a hard time with that random because that, you know, the randoms are shite all the time. So you gotta, like, you know, you should offer it up and be like, yeah, cool, I'll do it, you know? Like, it's just, you just take one on the chin and accept it. You just go, okay, yeah, cool, I'll do it. But so many dons out there be like, oh, I've got it good. I'm not changing that. I'm not changing that. I don't want to change because I've got it good. It's like, bro, come on. Like, yeah, I was getting mad wins with was it Rebecca I was with, or Dean? I was with no, was it Dean? No, Dean was with Joe. Who was I with? Was it Rebecca? Oh, thank you, Angelique. There's a lot of women in this game, I swear. But yeah, like, you know, there's so many dons out there that would say, nah, I'm winning, I don't want to change. But I'm always like, yeah, you know what? I'll do it. And Yassine was always like that as well. Like, if Yassine saw that someone else was getting a shit draw, they would all, you know, he would, you know, offer himself to change. So, yeah, I really like, now, Yassine was always such a respectful person. And that's why I was like, you know, that's why I don't know, I just think he's great. I do miss playing with him a lot. I think he's great. But he's 20 now. As he said on Discord, he's 20. Wished him happy birthday. He's 20 years old now. Almost killed him, but not quite. Hey, gorillas. But yeah. Fuck, you know, we got absolutely destroyed on that bit. It's just map. I don't like this map. It's a shit map. But, yeah, I don't know. I just think it's like some people just much more... Some people have the ability to think beyond themselves and some people don't. And that Don from a couple of days ago definitely did not. What in the fuck is this? Huh. Oh, your wisdom teeth are breaking through. Yeah, that's horrible. I have only 3 of my... I don't know if I have one in that side, but I had 3. I had 2 at the top and 1 at the bottom. And I never knew if... I don't know if there's another one that just never came through. Oh, this is a... It's a good song. I don't know if it's there or not. I never asked, but I had to have one out because it was in such an annoying position that I was biting my the back of my cheek a lot, on my gum. And it's not fun when you have like wisdom teeth that hurt like yourself. Bro, is this game just bugged? I swear. There we go. But yeah, it's not great and you have wisdom teeth coming through. I know in America, a lot of times they just recommend to have them taken out, whereas in the UK, they don't usually do that. They don't usually recommend them out. They just, like, leave them. I mean, you can always pay to get them. Why is Stream Elements timing people out all the time, man? What exactly justified timing... And what exactly, Stream Elements, justifies that timeout? Like, I don't see anything in the message that could even be considered bad. Honestly. It was just supposed to be the girl singing, but this year had the trend of Linkin Park and Limp Bizkit and shit, and forcing the guy rapping against the lead's vocalists. Wishes. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. It's a really good song, so it's a shame that they would have, to, you know, try to ruin it. That early 2000s, though, and that late 90s and early 2000s kind of... That kind of leaves a stain on our history. I love the late 90s and early 2000s, but the music choices at times were a bit questionable, especially in films. Alright, let's see if we can get a win. I'll play till 2, I think, so... Yeah, I'll play till 2, so... Or 40 minutes. So if we win this one, we win this one, and I'll end it. If we don't, I'll give it another go, and then end it at 2. Or whenever we finish a game near 2. It's been fun, though. I'm trying to get as much as possible because there is going to be a point next year when I'm just probably not going to play much Fortnite at all. Like, let's be real, when GTA 6 comes out and when GTA Online comes out, let's be real, Fortnite, I don't think I'm going to be playing Fortnite much at all. Unless if there's some really amazing season that I've always wanted, like, I don't know. If they did, like, I don't know, maybe a full Dragon Ball Z season with, like, every single Dragon Ball Z character added. Yeah, maybe. Otherwise, absolutely not. So we're rewatching the first Spider-Man movie in here, and yeah, it's I think the same when I hear it. I was like, wait, what? Why is this song playing? And it doesn't sound right at all, but there you go. It's kind of part of the history of it now. Obsessive Gooner is crazy. Yeah, I don't know why you name yourself that. Oh well. I've noticed we've not been getting any wins ever since I changed to Young Snake, so that might be on me actually. This might be on me for switching to Young Snake instead of Old Snake. Speaking of Metal Gear Solid games I really want them to remake, Konami, Metal Gear Solid 4 kind of doesn't need a remake, but it could do with a port and maybe an upscale, you know? Maybe a 4K upscaled version of Metal Gear Solid 4, maybe? You know? What the way that bot jumped up to get me is hilarious. You see how bro jumped up on business and then he fucked it up, but that was actually beautiful. Yeah, you know, Konami, honestly, Metal Gear Solid 4, you know, could do with a cheeky remaster, cheeky re-release. I kind of would prefer them to remake something like Metal Gear Solid 1 or 2. And then remaster 4. I'll never forget when I first played Metal Gear Solid 4. I had no idea what this game was about. I had never played a Metal Gear Solid game before. And I remember them dropping the online beta, and I remember playing the beta and going, this is actually really fun. Like, I actually really enjoy this. And then lo and behold, like, imagine my surprise when I buy the actual... Well, I didn't buy it, I rented it. But imagine my surprise when I rented the game, and I mean, I'd seen trailers of it and thought it looked pretty cool, like the whole Octo camo and all that. That was really cool. Imagine my surprise when I rented it and I realized it's more of a movie than a game. I mean, there's literally an hour and a half long cutscene, and I'm not even joking. It was like an hour and a half long. And imagine my surprise when I played it. I was like, I had no idea what was going on, not a clue. Like, usually games, you know, like games sometimes, typically sequels you can pick up on, you can kind of get into them. I had no idea about any of these dons. I had no idea who Meryl was. I had no idea who Ocelot was. None of these dons. So that was a fucking trip of a game. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of my favorite games to ever play like that, was because it was an absolute trip from start to finish. I had no idea what was going on in it. My god, was it fucking great. Speaking of MGS, used to be friends with some dude who said his favorite game is Serious Metal Gear Survive, and Metal Gear Solid. Wait. He liked Metal Gear Survive, not Metal Gear Solid. Like, none of the Metal Gear Solid games, but MG Survive. That's the one he liked the most. And he was being serious. That's fucking diabolical. I'm not gonna lie, that is probably the most diabolical opinion that I've ever heard. Like, I've heard some crazy opinions. I'm gonna be real. That's like beyond anything I've ever heard. Them saying that Metal Gear Solid Survive was their favorite. like, I can understand people saying, you know, MGS3, 100%. Anytime someone says MGS3, I'm like, yeah, okay, I can understand completely, because to a lot of people, it is the best, and I can see it completely from what I've seen of it. MGS 1 and 2, I don't really know enough about to really say, but I can understand someone maybe loving MGS 1. Number 2, I think, was a fan non-favorite because of the fact he had Raiden for half the game. MGS 4, I've heard some people say MGS 4. And that one, I actually really like MGS 4. Might be my favorite. But I can see why people say it's not their favorite. MGS 5, okay, 5, solid game, but unfinished. So okay, I can understand people saying it's great, but also can understand why people say it's not. Either of the Metal Gear Solid, you know, the Metal Gear games, sorry, Metal Gear 1 and 2 on the NES or whatever. Okay, fair enough, or the SNES even. Was it SNES or NES? I can't remember if it was NES or SNES. I think the first one was on the NES. But, yeah, okay, those games, yeah, sure. You know, again, very old, but they can be fun. Yeah, hell, any of the Peace Walker or, you know, things like that, okay, sure. But Metal Gear Solid, well, Metal Gear Survive, I always say solid because I'm just so used to saying solid. But yeah, Metal Gear Survive, that's nuts. Yeah, if he was just saying that as a joke, like, that's incredible determination and perseverance to make that a joke. I couldn't say that with a straight face. I'm gonna be real. Like, I like to take the piss, but fuck me, I couldn't take the piss with that. That is horrific. That's a horrific opinion. Yeah, NES, yeah, I think so, yeah. I remember playing them on an emulator, and I'm pretty sure it was an NES emulator, so yeah. Oh, flank them. Flank them. Oh, that was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. Flank them. They were too busy with Brassy and they didn't even clock. Didn't even clock we were there. Gorgeous. That was a great outcome there. But yeah, I don't know how I don't know how anyone could say Survive is their favorite. Maybe, I don't know. That's crazy. Like I usually am very much a fan of, like, let people have their opinion. Like if they like a game, even if it's something I think is shit, cool. But like that one pushes me to the max. I'm not gonna lie. That's diabolical. Because anyone who's a fan of Metal Gear Solid will know, like, don't get me wrong, I had an alright time playing Survive when I played it with, when I played the demo or the beta with Rebecca and Cave. It was alright. For what it was. But it's no Metal Gear, that's for sure. It's no Metal Gear. I think that the best thing Konami can do is just basically never make a new Metal Gear and just remake the old ones, because they're never going to make them as good without Kojima. So I think the best thing they can do is just make remakes, which, you know, they can't fuck up as easy. Yeah, I don't know. I think that, yeah, I mean, if he's not a fan of the previous games, maybe, I mean, I don't know. If he goes and plays the previous games and doesn't like them, then maybe he's just a fan of, like, the Survive aspect, but he's not really, you can't really say he's a fan of the series there. Like, I'd say that he's definitely, you know, he's a fan of zombie survival, perhaps, but I don't think he can say that it's the best of the Metal Gear games. I think 3 is probably the best. Like, I think that one would be the one that most people would say is the best, and I can completely agree. I mean, I haven't played it yet, but I've seen enough. I've seen lots of it, and I've talked to a friend of mine from school, and he used to always tell me about how good Metal Gear Solid 3 was. Because I had played 4, and he didn't have a PS3, I don't think. He had a PS2, and so he never played MGS4. And I remember talking to him about, like, he was, yeah, 3 was really good, and you could, like, do all this and all that. And I remember thinking to myself, damn, that's amazing for a PS2 game. Like, some of the stuff that was in the game for a PS2 game is insane. I think that's the thing that is often forgotten about MGS3 is that it was a PS2 game. Like, it'd been one thing if it was a PS3 game. But it was a PS2 game, and it's absolutely insane. Now, I feel bad for them. They tried. Yeah, I don't know if there's... I don't even know if how it would be really hard to come up with a... Like something that's like comparable to that, because it is just diabolical to say that. Like, I'll accept literally any other... any other answer. Oh my days, that was a one-shot, that. Dirty pistol, that. But yeah, I'd accept literally any other answer, I'd accept. But that answer is not happening. Thank you. Ah. I wish the other guy hadn't, like, cancelled healing me, because we would have both been up then. Oh, I'm so annoyed. We would have both been up if he had healed both of us. Oh my days. Okay, we're actually going to be in a bad spot. But yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything even comparable to it because it's just that diabolical. Like, it's such a diabolical comparison. Well, opinion. Like, literally any other answer. Katharina's pretty good, but the other guy, he just bailed out. He was like, yeah, he was like, what, 3 seconds away from healing me, and he decided to say, he said, fuck that, I'm out. Good luck, everyone. Oh, I'm back. Wait, I'm back. I was kind of like excited for not having to play for a second. I was like, yeah, I get a spectate. No, I don't get a spectate. Bro, I don't even know where to go. I'm going with Brassy. Where the fuck was he going? Where the fuck was he going? Oh my god, it's 5 DPS. This is fucking nuts. This is like a proper fight to the death right here, lads. I literally don't have any health. Oh shit, give me that. you fucking bastard, Bella Goth. Oh, she's buying health. Fuck you. Bella Goth, man. Bro, this has probably been one of the most like, exciting games, but like, fuck me. Ah, so close, man. Fuck, that was a nut game. That was a nutty game, bro. Like, the end of that game was just, like, insane. Like, we were just running back and forth. Like, fucking hell. I'm so annoyed that she came in from behind, because, like, I mean, I was low on health, but maybe I could have healed up and then, like, helped out, but... Yeah, I go in through there, and next thing I know, she's behind me, so... That's frustrating. Yeah, that's so frustrating. That was such a crazy game. Like, we all had... I had 7 kills. I think Brassy had, like, 12 or something, and the other guy had, like, 10. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. No, see, this is why I regret saying what I said about Fortnite back in the day, you know, because... Bro, I wasn't ready for this. I used to say, oh, I know, Fortnite's such a shit game. Nah, bro, it's actually insane. Yeah, 40 kills for a team is insane. That was crazy, that whole game. I mean, getting second, though, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, out of all the people in that game, we got seconds. So that's not bad. Getting tapped from behind by surprise, yeah. That was on me. I should have turned around. I should have kept going, but I was just like wondering if someone was following me, and then yeah, of course there's a guy with a shotgun in there. Should have kept going. I mean, I still probably would have died, but maybe it would have been a little bit better. Hopefully it is. I really like this map, so I'm not even that upset about playing another game because I actually really like this map. And honestly, it's been fun. Like, I really enjoy playing. And I probably won't be playing Fortnite again this week, and if I am, it will probably not be... Well, I mean, actually, I don't know, yeah, because it's Wednesday, and... Yeah, I probably won't be playing Fortnite again for a fair few days, so I want to kind of get in as many games as I can and have a good time with them. So yeah, today's been great. Same dons. Oh my god. No, it's been a while since we used to do... Back in Chapter 5, this would happen all the time. Like, we would be playing and we'd get the same dons every time. Like, 3 or 4 games in a row, we'd get the same people. Solid Snake riding in on a... Demon Horse, huh? Oh, fuck you, man. Teddy bear bitch. Is that like a... I'm always wondered, like, what that symbol is at the end of the names. Is that like a symbol that just doesn't show up on PlayStation, or what? Yeah. That was a very unfortunate headshot. That was one of those situations where... Oh my god, bro, please. Oh my god, bro. We're playing with some fucking... We're playing with a guy with 69 as this thing. Hey, Bradley. I'm not sure how many more, if we're going to be playing any more games after this, actually, but I mean, if you want to add me, you can, you know, maybe join in when we play in the future. Alright, we're having a bad time. Me and Katharina are having an awful time right now. Shout outs to Katharina. We both are sharing the same pain today. Now, that's some strong gear, isn't it? This game must be how that woman who slept with 1,000 men one day felt like. Well, Bonnie, was it Bonnie Blue? She got slapped, I think. She got hit by someone when she was walking around the freshers' nights, trying to sleep with these university students. Crazy to hit your newsfeed. Just goes to show like how a lot of this stuff is really, honestly, a lot of it is just, I don't know, it's always really sus that these things kind of take over newsfeeds so much. It's like they definitely want to spread those storylines for a reason. Oh, there's more, there's more. There's more. Oh, yeah, they definitely on the last, they were definitely going to die, and they were definitely the last person in their squad. I'm really shit in this game, I'm not gonna lie. My apologies, but yeah, I'm really, really shit in this game. Something's happened. I was doing really well earlier, and then, yeah, it just kind of went to shit in the last one. Why is it being a piece of shit? Maybe it's broken. Honestly, it's been held together with duct tape, so I wouldn't be surprised. It's really weird. It's not picking up on it. Maybe I fucked it up when I was editing it, because I did edit it a while back, and I might have like messed up one of the other lines, so it might be broken. Because if it's not coming up for any of those, it's really weird. Oh my god. That teddy bear from earlier, the little bastard. Oh, it definitely seems like real people. At least that guy is. Somehow I'm in the brassy because it's like not moving. Oh, that's nice. And they put a fort where he is to keep him alive. Isn't that nice? I like these two. Nice people. Imagine I hit him. That'd been nice. Oh, I think it might be timeout for Brass. He might be dead. Bro, how many people have I had to kill? Bro, I killed a whole squad. That's nuts. Bro, that's fucking crazy. I killed a whole squad on my HS10. You're stuck in lag. Oh, really? Oh, that's what it was. That's crazy. God, what is this, circle, by the way? Oh, what? You little bitch. Yeah, I'd rather dump it there. I'd rather dump it down there than dump it so they can't get it. Ah, I don't know. Ah, that's so annoying. Getting stuck in lag is crazy. I love that Fortnite, when we're doing well, like I think we were doing really well, and then like Fortnite just like fucked it. Like Fortnite was like, yeah, nah, it's all good, don't worry about it. It happens. Like it's literally, this shit happens a lot. Like it just, the game fucks it up, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like the controls, sometimes the controls just stop working, I've noticed as well, and that really pisses me off. Nah, it's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. It's not like you went down to the internet exchange and started bashing up the the fucking route, the routers and all that. It's like you didn't. It's not your fault. Yeah, honestly, I like them too. They were nice. Like they actually try to help as well. Like they put down the little like fort as well to help protect. Honestly, really nice people.
My dolphin subjects bow to me, they cry with devotion. I roam the deepest ocean.
Nah, we're definitely not with them now. We're with a guy called Oliver Scott. Now that was, I think that could have been the one. Yeah, we were doing so well, and yeah, but it is what it is. That's just life. Unfortunately, technology hates us. Technology always gets in the way. All right, this is it. This is the one. Come on. We got it. We've 100% got it. We're in Oasis. What a great map. To be fair, I actually like Oasis a lot. Oh, first player to reach maximum shields. Look at that. I don't think they... What the fuck? They fucked up 2 of the jumps. That's like me. That's worse than me. Even I don't fuck it up that bad. Jesus Christ. Brassy's chasing him too. Even I'm not that bad at the bounce jumps. That's crazy. They fucked up twice. Yeah, making up for the lag, or I just want to get some revenge. Don't blame him. So I guess we're all going then, yeah? Alright. See, even I don't fuck up the jumps that bad. Alright. 161. Fucking hell. Well, we better win with this Don on our team. This Don's got 161 crown. I know that Blitz is a thing now, and you can easy farm it in Blitz, but come on, man. He better be solid. He better be a fantastic player. Wash your ass. JB has some great quotes sometimes. What do you think? He comes out with some golden things. Some golden nuggets of information. Everyone must have landed on the other side of the map because, like, no one's here. Like, we've not come across anyone except for the few people at the beginning. Ah. Well. Yeah, I'm not as good about my really nice Spire rifle. Oh, it's TikTok. There's another TikTok person, Jody. Hello, Jody. TikTok Jody. You buy the gritty just to spoil the TikTok players. I'm sure they would love that. Oh, there's so many dons over there. Oh, they all have the same. They all have the same outfit. Yeah, they all have the same outfit. Yeah, let's get the fuck away from that. I was like, where is everyone? Now I'm like, you know what? I kind of wish that we didn't find out. Bro, there's no point showing off your crowns if you're not going to get the W, bro. Go and do something. This guy spends more time showing off all his easy crown wins and Blitz than actually playing the game. Oh, beautiful. How does it feel? Bro, how does it feel to get shot from behind, huh? Oh, he actually died. How the fuck did you fuck that up, bro? Ah. Annual Bird's just hiding in a bush. And yeah, Annual Bird is just hiding in a bush, bro. Come on, bro. No one will ever find Snake. You know, he's hidden. His head's in the tree. It's fine. Are we in a bush or something? Bro, I swear they're spending most of the time in bushes. Oh my god. I don't have much faith. I haven't got any ammo. I'm kind of fucked. Bro, I need like I need literally I need ammo. I need ammo, bro. Like literally any ammo. I'm just getting lit the fuck up by dons everywhere. Oh, I can't even get in there. You can't climb up the step. Thank you. Appreciate that. Right, let me get that. Let me get that. There we go. Yeah, give me that. No! How am I being shot, bro? I'm literally behind. I'm literally, like, in the smallest potential place. And some bro is getting shots on me still. Nah, this game is actually fucked. I was in the smallest little tiniest gap. And I was still getting... Bro. This is fucking atrocious. Why is everyone here? I was complaining before about there being, like, people not being anywhere near us. Now I'm like, fuck me, there's too many people. How did he... Nah, this fucking bitch who I was in here. Nah, see, there's some rigged shit, I'm telling you. That's some rigged shit. The bro knew I was in there. Exactly in that one corner, yeah? Okay. Come on, bro. Yeah, maybe all the kids are on. It must be. It is getting that time of night, I suppose. All the kids having to go to bed in America, you know? The worst thing is that we're gonna have to land somewhere like really close in, like in there. You know what's funny? We're going back to where we started. Kind of. I mean, this is where we started, to be fair. It's not like we have much choice, though. Oh my god, this is bad. Someone else has had the opinion to come over here. The opinion, the idea. Oh my god, my close quarters aim is so shit. Ah! Yo, he was so... He didn't even have a clue the Brassy was right there. Yo, that's fucking hilarious, bro. Nah, they were like so sure of themselves and then that happened. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, that was brilliant. Alright, I need to get the fuck out. I've got like no health though. Oh shit, thank you. Oh, I have more health. I didn't even realize. I didn't even clock. I've got more health than that. Oh, this is where the final circle is too. There's no way I'm gonna survive though. 5 DPS, there's no way. Bro, like that's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, bro! That's one more. Nice, that's one less to deal with. Oh, he got me the thing. Yes! Yo! No way, we actually got it, bro. Yes. Nice. That's beautiful. That was gorgeous. That, wow. That was a game. Brassy, 14 kills for Brassy. Oh my god. Crazy. 8 for me. I'm happy with that. Right in the middle. That was diabolical. Wow, what, that was a win though. That was a great way to end it, I think. Like, really, we were down so many times. There were so many times in that game that I thought we were gonna lose. Like, honestly, like, there was so many times that I thought we were gonna lose, and we managed to come back from it. We managed to somehow bring it back. So Yeah, GG's. Absolutely amazing way to go. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that was crazy. I love reload. It sometimes is a bit too much, but that was perfect. That was just the right amount. Like, honestly, at one point I thought we were gonna. I thought it was gonna be an L, but then somehow, some way, we kept coming back, and yeah, like that guy coming in, killing. Oh my god, that bit when I got shot and then Brassy was right there and shot him in the back. That was the funniest moment. Bro really thought he was gonna get me. Nah, the way that we managed to come back with like barely any health and I managed to survive it. Yeah, that was a W, massive W. That was really good. Oh, I honestly love Fortnite. It's a great game. I'm gonna miss it a little bit when I'm playing GTA 6, but hopefully GTA 6 has got some Battle Royale stuff in it. I would love to have a proper Battle Royale in GTA 6, but yeah, this stream has been really fun. I've had a great time with it. We've had lots of we don't need to have all the usual suspects in here. We don't need to have Dean and all that. We can still have fun without him and Joe and we can still have a good time. Yeah, I'm glad we killed them too. That team was so annoying because they just would not stop. And I like how they all dressed up together and then they end up dying together. So fair play to them, but yeah, great way to go. Sometimes you just have great games like that. That's crazy. All right, so the plan is for the week. I have no plan. Basically, I should be on tomorrow. I'm probably going to do GTA. And then after that, I have no idea when I'll be on. Friday, I might be on. Saturday, I might be on. Sunday, I'll probably will be on at least one or two of those days, but it'll probably be late. And I won't really. Yeah, I'll be off. I won't be like on very long if I am, and it won't be like consistent because I'm seeing Rebecca. Rebecca's managed to swing a bit of time off. She managed to like line her shifts up nicely and get a day off and all that, so it's kind of like nicely. But then it means that next week she'll have very little time off in the second half of the week, which means I'll have plenty of time then to do whatever Rockstar's doing on their games. So the plan is probably just to try the mode, get it done, tick it off as I like to do, and that'll be it. And as for Fortnite, I don't know when I'll be playing it again. Probably sometime on the weekend or early next week, but we'll see. All right then. Thanks again, everyone. God bless. Have a good one. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weeks. Bye.